Not 50. Stop it, Chris.
Hey.
No.
No,
Hey,
I can't stop it. I had already started,
Johnson,
and y'all
man.
the ones jumped into the shits.
Oh man, that's funny.
Hey, it ain't illegal. That's all I can say.
Exactly.
It's not illegal. It's not illegal. It's just,
I'm not doing that with y'all.
hey man, hey,
It was
hey,
having slip and slide parties.
hey. He just doing his thing. There's nothing wrong with doing your
Have
thing, I
y'all
guess.
ever seen Old School?
Yes.
Yes.
You remember when they showed up at his office?
Yes.
Yes.
It was like we
Big
can't
beauty.
find the industrial barrels.
Yeah.
I'm through. It's hot in here. Cut the window.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to Yeah, I
What's
Said It,
up?
the podcast for all things sports. It's all of us today, man. All of us is here. It's me, Sean, Blair, Darius, Brianna. What's up, y'all?
What's up? What's up?
It
What
was
up, boy?
a week. It was a week. If your team won this week, say yo.
Ooh.
Boo!
Dang, solo act this week.
So who had the worst week of all of us?
Probably me.
Probably me.
That's probably Brianna.
Yeah, it's probably me.
So we just done on Florida State, right? So you lost Florida State.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Damn.
Or you lost Spanish.
Florida State is definitely done for the year. That's over. Colorado won though. Colorado won on Saturday. Woo! Shout out to Colorado.
That's funny.
You gotta have
All right, don't worry, Brianna. The you taking back over for you. We appreciate it. Hey, we gonna take the throwback now.
Hey.
That throwback, dang, it gonna be a tough one for y'all this year, boy.
It ain't looking good for us over here on this side of town.
These boys can't beat the gridiron game.
I'm trying to tell you.
Damn.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Buddy might not. It's so funny. Like Buddy had such a great season last year. Like, you think they will fire him this year?
Nah,
Florida State? No, I don't think
the coach.
They'll have to go. Now, if they go like 0-7, 0-8, then
That's what I'm saying.
no,
Like,
nah.
these dudes is like
Nah, them boys
at the end of the season.
Them boys gonna get a dub somewhere, bro.
That's why I said what they said, man.
Like.
Yeah, they're gonna be all right. They're
gonna be all right.
They're gonna be all right. Far as like they're not gonna fire him. They're just gonna let
okay.
him. They're gonna let him rock until because they ain't got the money. His buyout is crazy because because last year he had that great year, so they re-upped him because they didn't
Why do they care about that buyout? They buy coaches out all the time, bro.
They ain't got the money, Blair.
How much is it? Is it worse than Sarkisian's or whatever Buddy's was? That was like $100 million or something?
Because they thought he was gonna go to Bama on them. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least
it's that bad.
One of these games should be winnable. The rest of the games, they got Cal, SMU, Clemson, Duke.
Dog,
Miami,
they just lost to
North
Memphis.
Carolina, Notre Dame, Charleston Southern, and Florida.
They can beat Charleston Southern.
No, that is true.
They might beat SMU too.
I'm about to say,
I don't think they beat SMU.
Man.
That's close.
I don't know if they beat SMU.
They look bad, man.
They don't. And they sticking with their quarterback.
Ukulele.
Oh, your boy DJ.
They sticking with DJ. So
that's Chris boy DJ. Chris was all.
I think listen. I think they sticking with him because they ain't got nothing else. They ain't got nothing else.
Beat.
I'm about to say who else they gonna go
transferred in? That mean they wanted him. They told him.
Are you trying to tell me that Florida State cannot beat the California Bears?
They got a nice running back.
Why they can't beat Cal, bro? I mean, Cal can win that
they
game.
They could.
Cal can win that game.
Florida State is at. Are you saying that? I'm asking, can Florida State win the game?
Yeah.
They could. Are
They
they?
favored?
I don't know.
Are they?
Are they?
Yes.
When is that game? This weekend?
Yeah,
Oh,
Saturday. You get a ticket for $52.
Woo, speaking of tickets that are low, the Panthers tickets are extremely low right now. I think they're about to start giving them out. So I need to look up those Bengals tickets when they come to town, Sean, because that's going to be a great price at this
Mhm.
point.
better buy them
Um,
now. They put your
Gonna be
boy.
yeah.
a
They put
close
your boy
game
Andy
fucking
Dalton in
around with
there.
y'all.
Oh
So
my God.
a question that was presented to the panel because people have been talking about it all day. Is Bryce Young, if you have not heard, he has been benched for good old Andy Dalton. They're
Red
benching him
Rifles still
after 2
shooting.
games. Yeah, they're benching him after 2 games. Sean posed the question to the panel: is Bryce Young the worst number 1 pick of all time?
Statistically, he's
No.
one of 2 other sucky picks that have a record of 2-16 since like '79 or whenever they started keeping records for it. It's pretty bad.
That's what I said. I want to hear y'all argument because he's not worse. He's the worst for me.
The worst number 1
Why?
pick of all
2
time
and
is
16.
DeMarcus
Sean,
Russell.
he's on his ass 90% of the time. His O line is garbage. He don't got nobody to throw it to
Yeah,
out
they're
there.
considered a bad team, bro.
It's
Like
not
they don't
him.
consider them to
His,
be
his
like
team is ass.
good. No young talent.
His
Wait,
team
you
sucks.
said
cannot put
it's
the blame on
not
that man.
him, but the
I
coaches
bet
feel as if it's him, and they
No,
yank
Buddy
his
just
ass
ain't
home to the
hitching his
bench.
wagon to that.
it's
He a new
DeMarcus
coach.
Russell.
It's definitely Jamarcus
It's
Russell.
definitely Jamarcus though.
Definitely Jamarcus.
Yes, bro. This
Jamarcus
nigga
didn't even
fleeced
make
the
it 2 seasons,
NFL.
did he?
Yeah, Jamarcus played in the NFL.
I said he didn't make it 2 seasons, did he?
Oh,
No.
well, this is only a season in what? It ain't even
But
18
Jamarcus
games.
Russell was gone by now, bro. Like they realized he didn't even try, and he destroyed rookie money.
Yeah.
He was the reason they changed the money for the CBA, bro, for rookies.
All right, I got a couple of people that's in the running with since you got Bryce Young in there. Jamarcus Russell,
Chris, who you got?
Tim Couch.
Yeah, I thought of Tim Couch. Tim Couch had a better start off than him though. Probably he probably had about 4 games.
Ryan Leaf was pretty busty, bro.
It was number
He
2.
was number 2.
Yeah, okay.
Peyton was first.
I don't know too many of these older names.
That's what I'm saying. We can't go past. I mean,
You got to look at it statistically as the problem because you don't know all the number ones, man. A lot of number 1 quarterbacks did nothing in the league.
so let's just say in the last 20 years that we remembered in. How about that one?
Jamarcus Russell.
We can't put it on him. It ain't his
And
fault.
The record is the record. Numbers never lie.
The team is
yeah, but
ass.
see,
The
I
whole
don't when
team.
Sam Bradford was also terrible.
Mm-hmm.
He got better.
Did he?
He had a career.
Hell no. This thing couldn't stay.
He went to the playoffs. To the playoffs. He took a team to the playoffs, bro. I think he did it with the Rams.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Hell.
All right.
listen. All I'm gonna say is I don't think he's the worst number 1 pick of all time. Not just yet. I still got Jamarcus Russell. 1. 2. I don't really evaluate quarterbacks on just their wins and losses, especially to start out, because it's not just on the QB, bruh. It's on the
Right.
entire
The
team.
team
If
is
your team is ass, it's ass. But also, we kind of first
Have you
guessed
been
this.
seeing some shit he been doing, man?
We've kind of first guessed this. We told y'all when he came out, like, hey, I don't know about Buddy long term. Darius definitely said this man might just be way too short to be playing quarterback in the NFL.
And it's proving me right.
But yet people wanted to, hey, he's Steph Curry of football. But nigga, he ain't played a game. But yet look at him now.
They had all the right clever answers for him being little and all his like shortcomings physically, but it just ain't looking good, bro.
Listen, man. He's looking every bit as bad as Caleb Williams is looking right about now.
Caleb
Caleb
Williams
Williams
looked
got
all
a
right the other
man.
day.
He looked all right. He did not look all right.
He looked better than Buddy.
He looked just like Bryce Young.
Man,
He
he
They
looked
look
like
better.
he
kind of
don't.
dumb.
He looked like, but Caleb Williams got way more talent than he has on
I'm
his
about to
team.
say, who you gonna take? Caleb Williams or Bryce Young?
I'll probably neither one. I don't want neither one of them dudes.
Man,
I'm gonna take Caleb Williams.
Y'all
I'll
ain't
take
going to
Caleb.
him like that now.
I'm not taking Caleb. I
I'm
personally
taking him
don't
over
believe.
Bryce Young.
I mean, I don't
Bryce
know.
ain't got nobody out there. He throwing it
Bruh.
He
to
really
you.
doesn't. He really
He's
doesn't.
too
That's
little,
their fault.
bro.
They traded their damn wide receiver to get his
It
ass.
is. That's
But
what I'm
it
saying.
wouldn't have
They did
mattered.
him dirty. They did that man dirty.
they really
It
are.
wouldn't have mattered, bro.
It
They
would
really
have.
are.
They got.
At
Oh,
least give
Chris,
me
you was
some
high
help.
on you was
Bro,
high
that
on
nigga
Buddy
is
from South
that
Carolina.
nigga's
I
too little.
can't say
Yeah.
he is terrible if he don't got no help.
He
If
got
he
Buddy
had
from South
help,
Carolina.
if he had
Brianna,
help, if he was out there and he had
Brianna,
Justin Jefferson and he was
The
still
I
Saints
done,
got
throwing
him. The
him,
Saints got
then
him.
okay, then
bruh,
we can go off of that.
I done watched the first two games, bro. Like, dude is terrible. I remember one.
He's
It's
not
3rd and 4.
terrible, D.
It's
They
third
say he
and
makes
it's
some
like third
terrible
and
reads,
4,
man.
dog.
It's
It's
not
like 3rd and
not
4.
good.
They kind of in no man's land, right?
Uh-huh.
So in no man's land, you try to get what you can get. If you can't get nothing, you can throw the ball away.
Right.
This dude, Bryce Young, scramble. I'm like, throw the ball away, because I know they going for it on 4th down. Throw the ball away. This dude scramble, and then just stands there like he about to throw it and get cream. He don't cock back, he don't pat the ball or nothing. He just stand there and get drilled. I'm like, bruh, throw the ball away. What are you doing?
Listen, man, it's not looking good. The reason why they benched him because it looked like he's going backwards. So last year he had almost a 60% completion percentage. He passed for 2,800 yards, 11 touchdowns, but 10 picks. This year,
Adam Thielen still had 1,000 yards receiving last year from him.
and he threw for almost 3,000 yards. But this year, he's attempted 58 passes, 55% completion percentage, 0 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions.
Their team sucks.
So
His
he's
completion percentage
going
shouldn't
backwards.
Like,
And they didn't and they drafted a receiver, but he got hamstring issues at this point.
Right.
So I understand. I'm not putting this all on Bryce Young. However, it don't look good.
You need to
It
play
don't.
corner.
It don't look good. And I agree. And me personally, I agree with what Tom Brady said. We are doing a lot of these quarterbacks a disservice by throwing them straight out there when they don't know what they're doing. And I believe that he is right because he is a quarterback that, hey, I got to sit and I got to learn from Drew Bledsoe.
he also was the last pick in the 6th round, bro. He was a 6th round pick or 7th round pick.
Fair
bro.
enough. But also he'll
Right.
also bring you his Patrick Mahomes example or
I
whoever
told
else
you
want,
that.
Carson
Yeah,
Palmer
Pat.
or
The
Carson
number one-
Palmer example.
That's
Like,
the thing, though. But the number 1 pick ain't sitting, bro.
No,
that's just the
no.
facts. That's just the facts. The last
Yeah,
number
you
1
ain't
pick
If
to
you're the
sit their
number 1
rookie
pick,
year.
then you go into a booty team
Exactly.
and they expect you to play immediately.
The last number 1 pick overall that set pretty much the whole year that I can remember was Carson Palmer. And that's the last one I can remember. I think everyone since then has pretty much gone straight in there.
Dude, the team is trash. That's why they got the number 1 pick. Like, you playing.
Well, but we always have these arguments as well. This is not the way to build your team. You're building your team starting with the quarterback is not the right way to do it. It is from the inside out. If you don't get you an offensive line, a defensive line, you just gonna be ass, dog. And
Right.
That's what it is. He's at this point, he's looking like what we thought he would look like.
He is also ass.
It's not.
So I'm saying,
Yeah,
in, that defense, then Chris and Brianna. So you saying if you put him with a Chiefs uniform on, he gonna be nice.
He's gonna look a lot better than what he looked
No.
now.
He gonna be
I
nice.
disagree.
I'm not
No.
saying
I
it's gonna be
disagree
nice.
too.
Not with a
You
Chiefs
gotta-
uniform
I gotta
on.
see it. You gotta give him a chance.
That's the wrong.
No,
team.
well, that and think about it this way as well. He's been there how many years? 2 years?
True.
Uh-huh.
2 years, and he's had three different head coaches already.
Cause the
One-
team sucks.
That's mismanagement of a
Well,
quarterback.
the first coach said the one they
He
fired,
didn't want him.
I ain't want him in the first place.
He
I'm
wanted
stuck with
CJ.
it. They fired him after 11 games. Then another buddy came in to be the placeholder.
This is my
Colin Murray
thing.
had 2 coaches.
Destiny has a really
This
good question. She asked, "Well, how do y'all think that they should be handled?" Meaning quarterbacks, I
He
believe.
just need to sit
Here's
back
the
and watch.
problem with that is that's organizationally, and
Yeah.
organizations
He
have
needs
different
to sit
ideas about how
down.
to raise a quarterback.
Yeah, he
He
needs
needs
to
to
sit down
sit
for
and
the
learn.
rest of the year, bro.
Yeah, and watch.
Let this
He
nigga
probably don't need to
Andy
play for like
Dalton.
2 years, bro. Like a lot
Let
of the
Andy
dudes they
Dalton
be talking
do it.
about like passion projects and all of that. They be like that.
Hold
Buddy
on,
needs
Brianna.
time.
Hold on, Brianna. You just talked about him getting killed. Ain't no need to throw him out there and keep getting them killed.
Right. I agree. Yes. Sit him out for a year. Let him learn. I
He
agree.
don't
But
need
this
2
is-
years, Brianna.
is
You
what
better
I'm
sound
saying.
when
I
I said
also
2 years.
feel like what y'all said, you can't get rid of your whole entire team and then expect this man to go out here and play like God. It don't work that way.
Well,
My
they got
thing
rid
is,
of the
Not
team because they
nobody.
said he was
With
Steph
him-
Curry of football.
His problem is this nigga is not going to grow.
You don't.
He
We
is
don't
not-
know.
Brianna,
What you
stop.
mean?
We do
That
know
dude
he.
has
It
20.
ain't
think
like
he got
it ain't
some
He's
like-
talking about
it
his
ain't
height.
like
He's,
all
a dude
he's
the
talking about
grows
his
to
height,
21.
Brianna.
It
Not
ain't
not
like
his
I'm
all
talking
game.
about his
Oh,
height.
and they
a
went
dude
out there and
grows
got
to
him some
21.
targets. They
That's
didn't get
it.
him nobody. He got the same niggas he had last year. So
Bruh.
he's gonna expect the same
No.
thing from last year.
I'm
He
talking
got a
about
different
his
coach,
height,
though.
bro.
They supposed
That
this
junk
dude's supposed to
hinders
be the
him.
bad quarterback fixer.
His height hinders him.
I
He
agree,
not a-
but we've seen short quarterbacks before. That he ain't the
No,
first
but-
I
nigga to be
agree
a
with
short
that
quarterback.
all these other short quarterbacks also had
Had
something.
amazing. They was on a good
They
team.
had something that
At
you
least
can
give
depend
my
on.
nigga a chance
Like-
to be on a good team.
Don't have nothing that you can piggyback off. Drew Brees was short,
Because
but
he
he
don't.
had a
You
cannon.
just threw him out there. You
He had a
ain't give
cannon.
him no time to develop.
And he was accurate. Even Baker Mayfield, people was in through all the bullshit. People was finding the good in something that he was doing. You can't find nothing good in what Bryce Young is doing. We done seen bad quarterbacks, and you like, well, we at least we got this to build off of. We know he got this, that, and the third. Bryce Young has none of that. Don't got a strong arm. He not accurate. He's short, so he can't see. He not a scrambler. He don't got nothing.
But he go out there with a sorry team every time. Every now you
I
want me to
don't
do?
disagree
My
with
team
that part.
sucks.
That's a
don't
I
that's a
disagree
can,
with
fair
I
that
can
part.
go out
statement.
here and run around the field 20 if the team is ass. I'm
Guess
still not
what?
gonna have nobody to throw it to.
Guess what? You know who Bryce Young is? That same motherfucker sitting on the bench in Dallas right now. This nigga is Trey fucking Lance.
Mm.
We is not gonna do this man like that.
Mm.
We is not gonna do him like that.
I'm doing him like that. This nigga is Trey Lance, bro.
He is not Trey Lance.
Yes, he is, Brianna.
The
No.
hard part about it is it's kind of hard not to argue when
Yeah, I
somebody
can't
says
even. I ain't had nothing
because
to
of
say.
what you're seeing on the field. I understand it is fair. I agree with him. I don't. You got to have an exceptional trait, and you know, as bad as certain quarterbacks are, like as bad as you could say, if you think Justin Fields is any good or not, you know, he got an exceptional quality about him. He can run if he get in trouble. And he just exception. That's his exceptional quality. When you're talking about Bryce Young, what is his exceptional quality is what he's saying. Like he's not accurate. He doesn't have a strong arm. You got to have one of the others, what Darius is saying. And he's saying, like, yeah, he could probably process maybe, but we wouldn't know because he can't see to be able to process the
thing
information.
Y'all
I
wasn't
watch
saying
him play.
about
He
this
don't
when he
be
was playing.
processing
Y'all wasn't
shit.
saying this about him when he was playing college football. Was y'all
We
saying he was
were,
inaccurate?
but we
Follow
Yeah.
did.
wasn't
Brianna.
doing
Those
this,
teams
but-
are
Brianna.
usually
But
good.
we
because he
did.
had a good
We
team.
talking about a quarterback that went to Alabama, bro. AJ McCarron also went to Alabama and was good as hell and won a championship at Alabama.
Right. I'm saying we can't say that he's horrible until I see
Yes,
that
we
y'all
can,
give him
dog.
somebody,
Yes,
give
we
him some
can.
help. Give him
And
some
I
help.
agree
Hold
with
on,
that.
If you
Brianna.
give
I
him
agree
some
with that.
help and he still look
Brianna,
like ass, then
did
okay,
you-
then I can't defend that.
Hold
But
on.
you
Did
out
you
there with
need
no help and you just out there trying to figure it out by yourself and you a rookie and you ain't got nobody.
did,
I can't put the blame on you.
did you need to see Mitch Trubisky on a good team to determine he was ass?
No.
Miss Trubisky.
And he
No.
went number 2. He
But
went
you
number
never
2.
you never thought he was any good. We don't
That's
know
your-
how he
that's your
went number 2.
boy.
But
That ain't
I
my boy.
understand what she's
That's your
saying. She's just trying to be fair to him, like at least give him some weapons.
But
And
see,
I'm with that.
No.
But-
I understand that, but this is what I'm saying. Like she's saying, he need to. He don't do the little stuff right. I just told you he won't even throw the ball away.
I understand.
You don't need a good team to do that.
I understand that part of it. I agree with you there, but I'm saying he is out there on his own. He's on the island by
best you can,
himself.
Brianna.
You gotta give him some help.
Nah,
I
that
can't
nigga on
call
They
that
are
nigga
bad
that
trash.
nigga on the
But,
bench.
like,
That nigga on the
even
bench.
in the circumstances like that, you would be able to pick something out that he did. Like he could have thrown a dart and dude didn't catch it.
That's
Or
what
he
I'm
could have thrown a
saying.
dart and my man, like something weird happened, but it was a good pass from him. And you could be like, oh, he got the it's just looks bad. But I will agree, Carolina's terrible as an org. They're terrible.
Right.
But
That's
he
what
came in, he tried to put his stamp on it and like completely destroyed the team trying to do that.
and I'm saying if I
They
go
ain't
out
gonna
here
fire
to a sucky team every
Tepper ain't
single
getting
day,
fired.
every
Tepper can't
Sunday
get
it's
benched.
a
They
sucky
ain't
team
do
I'm
nothing
going
to
out
the
here
owner.
to. My confidence is low. I don't even trust these niggas. I have no
My
confidence in
thing
this
is-
team.
But see, the only thing I'm saying
So I
is
can't go out there
even
and be
all the-
confident and I'm out here throwing. I can't be a confident NFL quarterback if my team is ass. I have
Even-
no confidence in this team.
even all the dudes, my thing is, even all the dudes that we think is sorry, that played on sorry teams, all of these niggas, like these niggas said, done had something where you was like, oh shit, hey, that game he showed a little. You see nothing with Bryce, bro. So if Andy Dalton go out there and Carolina win a game, then what?
If Andy Dalton go out there and they
They're
out
gonna
there
be in a
looking like
draft, man.
something, then okay, then we can talk. Them niggas is still gonna look like ass. I can bet you $20.
Now, what if they don't
Do
look
you
as
think-
bad under
Do
Andy?
you think they
they
gonna
have
look
under
as
Bryce?
bad as they do with Bryce Young?
Yes.
I think Andy Dalton, we're gonna be like, oh shit, Andy Dalton threw a dot to Adam Thielen. I ain't saying they gonna win shit now. I'm saying we'll be like, hey, Andy Dalton still got it a little bit. Somebody will say something. We can't. Bryce just ain't showed me shit, and he just too little, man. He too little for the position he trying to play.
I felt like when Buddy benched him, he was like, I'm not going down with this ship. Like, nah, man, this ain't my fault. This is who y'all gave me. Like, got to give me a chance to get the people I need to make the team not suck.
That team is gonna suck regardless.
They
So
do.
is he gonna be getting traded like how they
do
did
nice
Justin
young
Fields?
talent, but
I don't know, because everybody felt like Justin Fields at least had some upside.
I think
And
another
and
team
people
would give
still
him a
didn't
shot.
want him.
Yeah, I think
And
another team
niggas-
will give him a shot.
Who?
who?
Minnesota?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that team is right now.
You
But-
think Minnesota
It
gonna
could-
come there
it
and
could
try
be-
to
it
give
could-
him
wait
the
a minute,
throw
wait
to
a minute,
Justin
wait a minute.
Jefferson?
Wait a minute. It could be Miami. Tua's.
Why would they
No.
pick a dude smaller than Tua, bro? The only
Hey,
thing he hasn't
Yes,
had,
that's what
what?
I'm
only
What
saying.
thing he
other?
hasn't
What?
had this whole
Wait a minute.
time,
I'm
Chris,
talking about.
is
All
concussion.
I'm saying
I
is
didn't want to
it
be the
could
dude to
be.
say his upside was durability, but the only thing he has not had was concussions, bro.
All I'm saying is it could be. I didn't say it was gonna happen. All
Come
I
on,
said it
man.
That
could
offense
be.
also demands on good anticipation and accuracy.
I
And he
agree.
don't have none of that.
Hey, listen. You talking to the choir here. I never had said that he was gonna be the man anyway in the first place. This is why we do what we do with our draft predictions.
The boys need Tyler
But
Huntley, the Pro Bowler from Baltimore.
Nah.
They went out there and
nah,
got him. They got Huntley.
They
nah.
picked him up.
Dolphins did, yeah.
Oh, the Dolphins got him. No, I said
Yeah.
that's who Carolina need.
Oh, the
Ah.
Dolphins went. The Dolphins went and got him. He not with us no
Ain't no
more.
way that nigga started, but
He about to start over Tua right now. He about to
Tua
go take
gone
Tua's
for
spot
4
right
weeks,
now.
bro.
yeah, two on IR for 4 weeks.
Yeah, he about to go beat
IR,
Tua right now.
out of there.
Well, I'm about to go be the quarterback for the Panthers, bro.
I'm just saying, man. It's just
It's
handling it.
unfortunate. It's a bad
It's
situation
not.
that he found
It's not
himself in.
fair. Yeah.
It sucks that they didn't pick the person that the coach that they had just hired wanted, which is weird under those circumstances. It's like, so you hire this dude to do this thing, and then you don't get him the player that he wants. And when the team is bad, you blame it on him.
You try to blame
As
it
the
on
owner
him. Yeah.
who wants to make a splash, you like, he was a nice young man. He presented himself really well. And I thought he was going to be like, bro, do you know anything about football? Like, just because you know about finance don't mean you know anything about football or how to pick football players. Like, it's not necessarily the way that's going to work. And then he got thrown under the bus early. They were terrible, got fired, got another person to kind of make it through the rest of the season. And the games that they did when he was hurt. So, like, the dude's record is 2-16. So 2-16 over 2 years or a year and a couple of weeks. That's a bad record. It's a bad record. The team's not good. The team itself is not good.
The team's not good. I don't think that. I think the jury is still kind of out.
It
But
doesn't seem like the
it
jury
doesn't
is
look
out, bro.
good.
It does not seem like the jury. They seem like they voted and they was like, no, he gotta go. The coach said what he had to say at the end of the game, but then turn around on a Monday immediately. You on mute, Darius, and turn around on Monday and
You gotta go to a game.
says, that dude is getting benched. Like he our coach. We just got to tighten some screws, or he's our QB. We got to tighten some screws and do some stuff better. A dude came out on Monday, was like, yeah, we're gonna have to bench Bryce Young.
Hey, look, if you watching and you're part of the Panthers organization, we would like some tickets because we want to see this stuff in person. All right, we
Hey.
would love some free
again
tickets.
this year.
Go out there and give my boy a pep talk, bro. This is all motivation, Bryce. Prove me wrong.
He can use it as that.
What about that one, homie?
Yeah.
Don't sound like motivation. Brianna sounds like motivation a little bit. Hey man, you can do it. You just give him a shot. You sound like, hey man, that dude is ass cheeks. And
see, y'all hitting him with the good cop, bad cop, huh? Your ass cheeks. You're fine, baby. You're
It's
fine.
okay. You'll be all right. You got it. You got it. I got faith.
But so we watched a lot of good football. We watched a lot of bad football last week. What do y'all feel like is the worst or the dumbest plays from week 2?
The dumbest plays?
The dumbest plays that you've seen. Like somebody just did something super stupid.
I have one. Let's see.
Or it could be a dumb play call. Like, why did you call that?
That was the Will Levis scoop thing. Like,
yep.
Throw
What I had too.
Whatever that was.
Which one?
The Will Levis, like, scoop, throw, ball thing, bro. That was pretty terrible. That was a pretty bad play.
I got one. I got Broderick Jones fucking getting 3 flags in one drive.
Come on.
Head
Come on, man.
ass nigga.
Come on, man. Y'all still won that game though, so it's okay.
It don't matter, bro. This dude Justin Fields. This is the difference, Brianna. This dude Justin Fields threw 3 dots back to back to back, and guess what? They don't mean shit. Not on the books, dog. It's like every time they like, oh yeah, he could be holding offense number 77. I'm like, come on, bro. You killing me, dog. Mike Tomlin done had to pull this nigga. Like, just stand over here by me, bro. Take your helmet off. Bonehead, bro. Nick Sirianni going for it on 4th and 4. Like a dumbass.
That's where I was going.
Field goal.
That's where I was going. That's where I was going. 1 and 2, I don't understand Nick Sirianni. How do you get the ball all the way down to the goal line by running Saquon and you averaging 5 yards a pop every time you hand it to him? But every time you got down to the goal line, because I was watching the mini cast and they were saying the same thing, like, why they don't just turn around and hand it to Saquon? He got you all the way down here. That's how old school football used to work. He got us all the way down here. Just go ahead, let him finish off the drive. They didn't hand this ball. They handed him the ball when it was like so unexpected. Like, wait, why are we giving it to him now? It's already 3rd and 12. Like, this is
because
stupid.
Sometimes these coaches outcoach themselves worrying about analytics.
Yeah.
Is he calling the offensive plays? I thought that was all Kellen Moore.
You really think it's all Kellen Moore?
Yes.
No. I highly doubt it.
I mean,
I don't know why these
they
coaches
got down
do
to
this.
the 1 and did the push instead of like just handing the ball off. Like, I don't know, because the whole point of it, like, is Kellen Moore supposed to be in charge of all of that.
They also called, I feel like the play that cost them the game, they should have ran the ball in too.
Yep. That's what I thought they was going to do. Toss it. Give him a toss. You already see they can't stop him.
You might as well give it to him if you was planning on probably going for the field goal anyway. If you didn't get it, you might as well run the ball and run the clock at least. I'm wasting as much time as I can in that situation because I know at least if I kick a field goal, yeah, they got to go down here and score the touchdown. But I ain't about to give them 1 minute and 47 seconds.
Y'all about to get terribly loose defense, bro. That defense was
the pass rush did not get one. They
couldn't get to him all night. They couldn't get to him all night, bro. That wasn't at the end of the game. Like, they put no pressure on him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, them boys ain't tough. No pass rush the whole game, and you trying to give them 2 minutes? No way, bro.
Yeah,
no way. Stupid. But analytics say you could throw it right there. Yeah, and I like. I forgot who was talking. It was like a play like that is high risk, high reward. With the way that the game's been going, I ain't trying to risk that. Not right there. And don't get me wrong, it hit Saquon in the hands. He should have caught it.
I mean, he would have got the first had he caught the ball.
Yeah, he should have caught it. But
that's when it looks bad when it doesn't work out. Like, people don't harp on the ones that work out as much. Even if in the moment you like, I don't know if I like that play, but it worked out, so you kind of let it go.
Even if he would have caught it, I'm like, bro, why throw it? Because then what if he catch it and his momentum carry him out of bounds? Then it still don't matter. You still got to run these plays.
So,
for me, it's number 33 for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, I knew he was.
I told Chris this nigga need to go on the bench. He did some dumb stuff against Kelsey earlier.
He did.
And we had them boys 4th and 16, and you do a pass interference play.
A blatant one too.
Come on, man.
It's because he
I
was
know he had a
beat,
seventh
man.
round pick, but he was supposed to be on the bench on that play.
He was
I
beat.
think that was one of the dumbest plays ever.
If he don't do pass interference, Rashee Rice probably catch that.
Yeah, he could have made the easy tackle though. He was right behind him.
Damn. Tough.
No, he should have played it differently. I think that's the problem. He should have played the ball differently. You try to go over top another a dude that is taller than you. He is 6'4". You try to go up over him to catch the ball. No. If you're gonna draw a penalty, hit that nigga in his legs, let him fall on his neck. It is what it is. That
Trying
No.
to end dudes'
it's old
careers,
it's
cuz.
old
That
school
sounds
football. You
super
jumped
That
up.
was horrible, wasn't it?
Hey, you jumped up. You supposed to go for the back, hit him in the back, hit him in the right where them hips is at. Hit him right there. If he flipped, that ain't on you.
You trying to kill him.
That's
I'm
not
also-
killing him. That's just part of, listen, that's
Bro,
just part
you
of football.
just
Y'all
told him
acting
to
like
drop
that's
him
not
on
part of
his
football.
neck.
That happen all the time.
You just told him to drop him on his neck. You didn't say hit him in the back and he fall where he
I
fall.
said, and if
like,
he
you
falls on his
You
neck.
said hit him on his feet so he falls on his neck, bruh. That's
Hey,
not
man.
football.
Yeah, it is.
Chris out here playing blitz the league. What's going
Yeah,
on,
it is.
bro?
Hey, man. I'm just saying.
Hey, Chris.
He could have played the ball
Hey,
differently.
Chris, it's supposed to be a game, man. You ain't supposed to be trying to kill people out here.
I'm trying
You're
to
supposed
tell
to
you.
wish somebody fall on their neck.
Man.
Hey, I got too much old school in him. It is what it is.
Too much
Um,
old school.
Yes.
Also, whoever on the Ravens staff told them to stop giving it to Derrick Henry need to get fired.
That's another
Bro,
bonehead.
this nigga was killing. This nigga was killing. Brianna, am I lying? This nigga was killing.
That whole game pissed me off. The whole game. We were supposed to go out there and kill them niggas. It's the Raiders.
Bro, they
And
was up
Crosby
10.
was on Lamar ass the whole game. The fuck is y'all doing? Y'all don't see that big ass white man?
Damn.
It pissed me off the whole game. The
To give-
game was ass. We played like ass.
Damn.
We can't go from almost beating the Chiefs to losing to the fucking Raiders.
Damn.
Dang.
Woody, rocking there. Well.
It is what it is.
Come on, man. The Ravens and the Bengals 0-2. This is not how we envisioned the season starting.
Well, the Bengals always do like this, so don't try.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, don't even try that. Don't
They
even
always
try that.
they've been
The
butt
Bengals
cheeks for
do this
years.
Trying to
in
do
the
something
first
that
month
ain't
of the
even need to
season.
be. You even have to do that. You just
They
have
do
you
this
try
almost every
to
year
throw a
now.
shot
I'm just
and
saying,
it
I'm not.
didn't land.
Listen,
But it's
I don't
true.
give
It's
a
true.
A little bit of
shot.
We are
fact.
both on the
Chris,
bottom.
it's true.
Late
Chris,
as
that's
of
not
late.
shot. That's the truth.
It's not true. It's not
Y'all
As
true.
of
say
late.
Showed the
every- y'all
record
start
for
off strong
September,
every
Chris.
year.
They literally showed the record for September
Yeah,
in
y'all
Cincinnati.
start off
That's
strong
on
every
TV.
year.
That's-
It is
great.
bad, bruh.
That's
I'm
great.
not saying y'all ain't gonna
Awesome.
pick it up. I'm just saying y'all do this every year.
Since
So it
y'all
ain't
drafted
surprising.
we
Joe
do.
Burrow, y'all are like
Sometimes,
1-8.
you know, in
or
the Joe
something like
Burrow
that.
era, but
Yeah,
you know,
so we're not
Chris.
surprised.
Chris,
Nah.
in the last couple of season openers, y'all niggas like 1-12. You talking about the Joe
Yeah,
Burrow?
that's true.
Y'all bad in September,
is
man.
what it
It
is,
picks
man.
up as it goes along.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all
In
definitely.
September.
All right, I'm gonna ask y'all this: do we still think both of these teams making the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see anybody. I don't see them not making the playoffs if they stay healthy, because that is a big thing with football. If these teams stay healthy, and my team is not healthy at this point, I'll be honest with you.
I feel
Oh,
like
okay.
your team is suffering
She said,
terribly
okay.
from not having a running game.
I think they suffering from dudes crying about money and don't want to play hard out there.
Oh, not here, dude. Not here, dude.
Oh, it's your boy now, huh? It's your boy out here
When he
complaining.
out there dropping 160
that
on
check.
niggas, Hey, I gotta hear his name. Say his name now when he want his money. What name do he want on the check?
Jamar the Man Chase.
There you go.
Jamar the Man Chase. I ain't got no problem with him wanting his money.
Yeah, I ain't got a
But
problem with
I
him.
do have a problem with him getting that penalty in the moment, though. That's
Yeah.
not smart football. You gonna
That's-
have, you gonna
That's
wrap
who I
that
thought
up.
you was gonna say your bonehead player of the week.
Nah, it was Nick Sirianni. That was a bonehead play. That was
It
that was
was,
one of the dumbest plays. That's part of the reason why we didn't win the game. Big part of the reason why we didn't win the game. You just got it to what was it, like second and like 4 with that catch, and then 15 yards penalty. Like then we got pretty much most of it back, but now we gotta kick a field goal. Like you don't know where the drive is gonna lead at that point.
The
So
second was baller.
man.
He ain't have no choice. Shoot,
Man.
they was on this nigga Chase, bro. They was
Yeah,
like,
they
oh,
doubled
y'all
him
ain't
the
got
whole
no
game.
Now-
T. Higgins. I'm blanking at him.
Now, I gotta be honest, and I gotta ask this question. Besides Darius's left tackle, is the Kansas City Chiefs left tackle one of the worst tackles in football? This rookie is getting toasted.
This dude got to have. Is there something that you can have that make your timing off just a little? I don't understand.
His hearing might be bad, bro. He ain't hearing that
Maybe.
shit or something.
Like
You need to figure that out.
it ain't that much. It ain't that
Murder.
much messing up in the world, bro.
Listen
It's
to
like
me.
he do
They
that
might have
jump
to do a clap
every
or
I'm trying
game.
to
something.
tell you, every call was for that nigga.
every game. I remember when he did it the first weekend. They was like, "Oh, the leading so and so flag person from last year."
Yeah,
Starting
he
it out.
was
Yeah.
I was like,
most
"Come on,
penalized
bro."
one. Yeah, they definitely rode him immediately when the season started.
They need to move him to guard. That's what it is.
Well, they gotta
It
figure
ain't
something out,
gonna
nigga.
help,
What is
bruh.
the issue?
His timing is off. I don't know what it is.
Mhm.
They're gonna draft a left tackle next year.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He
But
might be. I don't know. You said the worst in football.
yeah, because
I ain't gonna say that because
he one of the
it
worst.
seems like when he get it right, he is okay. Patrick ain't getting killed. The worst tackle in football gotta play in Carolina, nigga. What the fuck? Got to.
Gotta play in Carolina. Huh?
But okay, yeah, you might have a point there. You might have a point there. I just seen the man holding a lot, and they was letting him get away with it. Then they was calling some of them. It was
like,
no. He choked this man. He gave this man a nice clothesline. It was
Sometimes,
Hey.
come on, dog.
TJ
For like a
Watt be
couple
getting
times.
clothesline, and the refs just be like, they can't give it to him every time.
Hey, but you can, because that's
But
not
you
right.
can.
they
I wish
can't.
you could. I wish you could.
It's not our fault that our defensive ends is just winning. Y'all gotta call it. Because if I was doing that shit to him, y'all be calling it. That's the point.
Yeah. Now y'all, that defensive end y'all got, that boy is the truth.
He the
That
truth.
boy all pro.
You know they call him Trey the Truth. They call him Trey the Truth.
Oh,
But it's all good.
Moving on.
They
So
call him 0-2 say the truth.
moving on. But we can't wrap up week 2 without talking about how we did last week, guys.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, let me hear it.
So
I want to
Talk
hear
about
Sean
Latin.
talk shit.
in
That was
last place with a solid 6 games picked correctly,
Wow.
our very own Brianna.
Went from first to last.
Yeah.
Hey, 6. That's a hey. You did good as fuck.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Then, with 7 games picked correctly, finishing third. Well, finishing third is Blair with 7 games picked correctly.
What? Hold up, man.
7, Chris. Don't be trying to lie on me.
What you mean?
I
You
had
got 7. 1, 2,
You
3,
said
4,
6.
5, 6. That's all I got. You picked. Where's the
The
next one?
Commanders, the Chargers.
Yes, you got the Jets, Seahawks, Washington, LA, Kansas City, and Houston.
No, the Steelers.
The
He
Steelers.
definitely did pick the
I
Steelers.
picked the
Yeah,
Steelers. That's
He
7
did.
games.
Where you pick the Steelers? Hold on. Let me see.
Oh
What you
man.
talking
he
about?
did.
Telling y'all,
Everybody
man,
picked the
that ain't
Steelers.
Everybody
got
I
no
did
more
Remember?
not.
games,
She
y'all.
picked Denver. I had Denver down here for her.
I did not. Everybody picked the Steelers.
Yeah, everybody
You know
did pick
damn
the
well I
Steelers.
ain't picked no Broncos.
I had Denver.
He
Hold
did a
on now.
dirty.
Just be
I
Hold
remember.
lying.
on now.
Because she was like,
Let
as
me
much as she
rewind it.
don't want to, she was like,
I'm
as much
picking
as she
these
don't
niggas.
want to,
I'm
the
believing.
Steelers defense is still good, and she went with the Steelers.
Yes.
Dirty.
I'm
I
believing.
remember
He's
that.
trying to do me dirty, I tell y'all.
Man,
Hey, boy,
I'ma
dirty.
believe
we
it.
gotta check. What year did Chris win? We gotta go back and
I'm
recount.
trying to tell you.
Last
Recount the
year.
ballot,
I gotta
folks.
keep the
I
notes.
write all
gotta
of it
keep the
down.
notes.
I write it all down. Listen. I'm
Now I
gonna review
remember.
the tape.
No, I remember
and we
last
gonna-
year.
Tape.
Remember last year, Sean had to get you right one time. See.
Yeah,
Brianna
I
had
got
to
y'all.
get
Don't
you
worry,
right
I
one
got y'all.
time.
Listen.
Boy, I tell you.
I wrote it down. God damn it.
Dirty
It's
dog.
Blair with 7. Then, with 8 games picked correctly, tied for second is me and Darius.
All right.
And number
Hey.
1 this week with a solid 9 games picked correctly
I take
Woo!
it.
is Sean.
Yeah.
Sean.
Second to first, baby.
Okay,
I'm-
Sean.
Guys in the chat, you can pick the games with us. If you're smart, you might bet on a few of them. So, to lead off this week, which is week 3 of the NFL season, it is going to be Thursday Night Football, and we have 2. Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me a second. I might be in the wrong section. I am. Give me
Thursday
a
game is the
second.
Pats and the Jets, baby.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong.
Woo!
I got the Jets though.
I'm
I'm
in
going
the wrong.
with the Jets.
Why is it showing me wrong schedule? There we go. There we go. It was showing me the wrong schedule. Okay. Yes. So Thursday night, we have the Patriots and the Jets. Sean, you kick it off, sir.
Jets, man, you late. What was your antennas?
Trying to figure out where I was at.
That boy.
You got the Jets.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the Jets too. I have no reason to pick against the Jets. Jets didn't look all that great, but they won the game, so I'm gonna roll with the Jets too. Darius?
I'm playing the Patriots.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. That boy coaching up there in New England. Now.
He is coaching. He coaching.
He coaching. Y'all didn't know it has been 20 games since Aaron Rodgers has thrown for 300 yards.
Mm.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta see some more in Aaron, man. Because if this is as good as he's gonna play, hey, we might as well stop the Jets hype right now.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna pick them for this game. They should beat the
Patriots.
Patriots.
You just said you're not picking them.
I did not say that.
That's how you led with.
That's what
You
it
gotta
was
show
sounding
me
like.
some more.
That's what it was given,
I
right? That's what
do.
it was given.
I do,
That
bro.
usually means I'm going New England.
Yeah, that's what it was
I
sounding
need-
like.
That's what
I
it was
need
given.
to see some more, dog. That's all. I need.
All right.
You know,
Hey man, we just
people
3
had them
games
going
off
to
in Achilles, baby. We still working it through with no preseason. We got time.
it sound good.
All right,
Don't
Blair,
have
who
to.
you got?
Don't have to. I'm going Jets.
Really?
Come on now, you ain't picking the Patriots, dog.
Listen,
Last week, that was your
if they was
boy.
paying somebody else, I would. But because I like Aaron Rodgers, I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers.
Here we go.
All right.
I did not pick the Jets week 1. I was the only one to pick the Jets week 1. So I don't want to hit that. I don't want to hit that at all. Oh,
And they lost.
I picked Jets.
Bree, who you got?
I got the Jets.
Moving on. So to kick off the Sunday coverage, we have the New York Football Giants at the Cleveland Browns. Sean, who you got here?
Cleveland, man.
Yeah, I have no reason why not to go with Cleveland. Their defense is still spectacular when they want to be. Blair, who you going with?
Ain't no y'all.
No, it's on
I,
me.
it's on you.
Oh, I'm going Brown.
No, it's on me.
It's on Darius. That's why I
picked
said
Oh,
your
y'all.
name correctly.
Oh, my bad, Darius. My bad.
Nah, you ain't have to ask me. I'm not picking the Giants this year ever.
Ever.
Ever. I heard that
Damn.
ever. So just whenever the Giants come up, book Darius as the other
The
team.
Giants can get a forfeit, and I'm taking whoever's on the other
Whoever
side.
on the I swear. I promise.
Damn.
Now, all right, Brianna, you feel the
I
same
feel
way?
the same exact way. I ain't picking them niggas ever.
All season.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Okay, okay.
Can't do it.
Those are two
All
declarations.
season.
Two declarations. All right,
Oh.
moving on. Everybody's on Cleveland. Next game, we have the Green Bay Packers at the Tennessee Titans.
Mm.
Green Bay. I rolled with them last time, baby.
All right, Darius.
Tennessee.
Mm.
Tennessee got a top 5 defense. They was picked to be top 5 this year in defense. Bruh. All Green Bay can do is run the ball. Man, them boy gonna stack that box. They ain't gonna let Josh Jacobs get off like he did last game. I don't think.
Well, I hope they do.
So,
Will
If it-
Levis is an idiot. His coach called him a fucking idiot.
so it's bruh. Malik
Said, what the
Willis
fuck
ain't
are
no
you
better.
doing?
Malik Willis ain't no better. Giant Deuce turd sandwich
Yeah,
pick.
he about to have his revenge.
Revenge.
Yeah, because they let him
Yeah.
go. You know, he was picked. They let him go. And
Bruh. Did y'all see how many times Josh Jacobs just got the ball the most times by a Packer since whenever? You know, when they pull out stats like that, they ain't letting Malik Willis do shit.
They just don't want him to fuck up the game. That's all. I get it. They ain't
And
trying to
I
put it
feel,
on his back. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, and I feel like the Titans defense is good enough to make them one-dimensional.
Mm.
And I agree. I'm a roll with Tennessee here, man. I like Tennessee's defense. I think they know Willis best,
Mm.
Okay.
and I'm a
Okay, I
roll with
like that
Tennessee.
take.
I'm a roll with Tennessee. Blair?
neither one of them are good, huh? That's my problem. Is the quarterback situation is weird on both sides.
Yeah.
Levis
We gotta say
has
Green
done
Bay
some
good
terrible
until they lose.
quarterbacking these last couple of weeks, though, man. Like, ugh.
You gotta say Green Bay good till they lose.
I'm gonna go Packers. Yeah, yeah.
Brianna?
I'm with the Packers.
Go Pack, go. Moving on. The next game. It is the battle of the young suspect quarterbacks.
Yeah.
It's the Chicago Bears at the Indianapolis Colts.
Dirty.
Sean, who you got?
I'm going Indiana. Indiana.
Ooh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah. I'm trying to win this year, man. You know, I ain't playing around.
All right. Darius, who you going with, man?
Whew. I don't know. This one is kind of tough for me. So I'm gonna say I got one side, I got Caleb Williams stressing out at QB. Keenan Allen is hurt. Doomsday is hurt. On the other side, I got Richardson, who's up and down, it seems like. Just up and down, up and down. So I'm going to go with the constant, which is Jonathan Taylor, and go with the Colts.
Okay. Mm. So I've been paying close attention to
Oh shit, man.
everything.
Everything, huh?
Everything going on with the Chicago Bears because everybody told me that the Chicago Bears is gonna be good, man. They going to the playoffs, and Caleb Williams is the best
Who's
thing
those people?
since sliced bread. If you watch the media, this is what the media is feeding to
Oh,
you, man. The
man.
Hey,
media is telling you that he the greatest.
we call them out. Nick Wright, Dan
Nick Wright,
Orlovsky.
uh-huh.
Hey, I be seeing y'all out there. Be talking about these
Saying he
dudes do this
LeBron
and that.
James, Michael Jordan of football. He's the next
Oh
one.
my
He's the
God.
new Patrick Mahomes. He's the next everything. All
He
I'm
should
seeing
get
is a
fired
lot
just
of the
like
same
Skip
stuff.
Bayless.
If I'm being honest, from what I'm seeing and what I'm observing, he looks just like how he looked at USC. He's running around trying to make a play. And the play's not being made all the time. So far he's thrown for about 200 and some odd yards and no touchdowns and 2 interceptions. I think he does play better in this game. I think he'll probably get about around 200 yards passing, but I still think that they lose because I think I think the coach is gonna get him, and I think they're gonna get him good. So I'm gonna roll with the Colts. Blair,
I picked the Colts the last 2 weeks, man.
you
They're
have
1-1. No, they 0-2.
0-2. Sunk me both times. Games was close, but
And Chicago won by luck that first game. Well, not
they
luck, but
no they got it gifted.
yeah.
yeah, it was Will.
Damn, that made me want to change my pick on the last game.
I'm gonna go Colts, man. About to be like,
Ugh.
Brianna?
I'm going with the Colts.
Mm,
Come on, Indianapolis. God dang.
like y'all
Yeah.
start 0-3, y'all about to quit.
Jeez, ba-boom.
yeah. Yeah. 267 yards. I couldn't think of how much exactly. It was 267, 2 no TDs, 2 interceptions. But
Damn.
yeah, with all those weapons, and one of them is gone. So moving on. The next game, we have the Houston Texans at the Minnesota Vikings, who just coming off a dub, beating San Fran. Can they keep the dubs rolling? Sean, who
No,
you got? No? Man,
no.
that was fast.
So
Texans.
quick.
Didn't even think about it. Jeez. But I agree with you.
Justin Jefferson hurt again.
Yeah.
No. So the answer is no. Fuck no.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Houston. I think Houston is
Mhm.
going to start to get it together. I like their run game. CJ's doing his thing. I like Houston. Darius?
I'm gonna pick Houston, but they scare me on the pass protection front right now. CJ,
Mhm.
and that's really not what he wants to do. Back there doing a bunch of fidgeting and having to escape to do this, that, and the third. He want to be a pocket QB who has the ability to do so. But I think they're gonna win, man. I don't know. It's looking a little sketchy for the pass protection right now. I do agree. I think the run game is excellent. The pass protection is just sketchy. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they'll get that corrected once they start to run the ball and do some more play action. I think they need to start to work that more into the game plan, play action to be better for
Joe
CJ.
Mixon is kind of nicked up. Already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his history. That's his history.
He
Running
out,
back.
right? I thought he was out from the ankle thing. Or is that the other running back?
They say he was questionable.
Oh, he probably gonna be out.
Who you got, Blair?
That's wild, dude. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I just refuse to pick Houston.
Mm.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna go with Minnesota, bro.
the Vikings.
Where they at in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
feel
not a
like
bad pick.
Minnesota defense has been solid, bro. They played like some good teams. I mean, not the Giants don't count, but San Fran is a good team, bro. Like they make you have to work for it, and they kind of held them down. I view San Fran as a better team than Houston. Now the Justin Jefferson thing is gonna hurt, but they ain't gonna hurt the defense, and that defense seems pretty legit. So I'm gonna go Vikings.
All right.
Mhm.
Bree?
I am going with the Texans.
Okay. She going Houston. We got liftoff. Moving on. The next game, we have the Philadelphia Eagles at the New Orleans Saints in the
Next.
dome. John, who you gonna go with here?
I'm gonna go with Philadelphia. Yep. I think they get that shit
He
together.
said no. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Philadelphia, man.
One more time, cuz you locked in after this next.
I'm locked in this time. Yeah, Philadelphia. Final answer.
Okay.
Final answer. Okay. Okay. I'm a roll with New Orleans. I'm a roll with New Orleans. I like New Orleans in this one. I like how they played against Dallas. We were watching the game and I was like, damn, I knew I should have went, but I had to go with what I saw. I'm like, man, Dallas just did the Browns dirty, and I think the Browns is like that. But watching Philly the other night and watching some of the decisions that were being made, dog. This can end up being a situation where you're just getting out coached, and they're gonna be looking at Sirianni like, bro, what's going on? What's really going on? So
I
I
mean,
like New
Philly could
Orleans
be
here.
0-2 right now because they
Oh
barely
yeah,
pulled that Green Bay game.
and
That game.
and I don't believe in their defense. I'm gonna tell you this right now: if whoever got Chris Olave, y'all
they
better
got ran
trade
on
him.
too, bro. Like so,
Yes.
they are run.
That secondary is questionable.
Yeah.
The run game is questionable. The entire defense is questionable at this point. You got a lot of young defenders out there playing for the first time, for an extended period of time. I like New Orleans in this game.
But they should be mad coming off that L they took this weekend. Like they should be pretty fired up for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think Saquon has a good game, but other than that, no. Darius?
Is AJ Brown still gonna be out?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
There's no
He on
way.
IR, like he gone 4 weeks, or they just
I don't know if he
I
on
think
IR.
he's
just
week
week
to
to week.
Yeah, I think he week to week. I don't think he on IR yet.
Ain't no way I'm picking the Eagles defense against these niggas averaging 40 points a game. Can't do it, bro. Cannot do it, dog. Like,
Yeah.
Listen
I
to
ain't
me,
saying, I
man.
still think,
Listen
and
to
I
I mean,
me.
he
think New
did to a
Orleans
good
still
team and
going.
a bad team. So
Listen
I
to
still
me
think New
now.
Orleans might only win 8 games, but they about to beat the hell out the Eagles.
Period.
All right.
They can't stop no fucking body.
I mean, the Eagles are kind of like running back heavy. So, and they have not been able to really stop the run. So unless they do something crazy, I don't know. I'm gonna go Eagles, especially because it's in New Orleans. Kind of wild there.
You're gonna go Eagles because it's in New Orleans. Okay.
No, I said Saints. Oh, my bad. I meant Saints.
No, you definitely said Eagles.
That's all right.
No.
You said, y'all see what I'm
Definitely
saying?
said
I
Eagles.
That's my bad. I did not mean. I meant to say Saints.
We ain't saying Brianna had did that, but you definitely had did that.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna
That's
go
my
back
fault.
and review the tape. I'm gonna
I
go
meant
back
the
and review the
Saints,
tape.
not the Eagles.
Brianna, who you got?
I got the Saints.
Saints. All right.
Is it over
John,
with for the Eagles if they lose?
No.
Not
No,
over,
I don't think it's
but
over it, but I definitely think they need to get
they
their
got to get
defense
some stuff
together.
together.
Yeah, they definitely got to get their defense together. Listen, they have to also understand that Jalen Hurts is not making the best decisions as quarterback. Him running around trying to make something happen all the time is just not working out for you right now.
It's tough. It's tough because
But that's the
they don't
line
have
breaking down,
they
bro.
only
Like,
have AJ and Devontae at receiver. Devontae Smith still had a good game yesterday.
Yeah,
He got me like 22 points. He still had a good game,
yeah.
but when it wasn't him, you handed off to Saquon. This dude, Jalen Hurts, almost ran for 100 yards.
yeah, he was scrambling yesterday. So
I feel like that was just
nature
I
of the
don't want to
game.
say save face, but just to be like, hey man, I'm committed to, whatever we need to do type of thing. So don't try to be like, oh, it's because of me, because I'm trying everything I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. Facts.
He said they didn't win because it wasn't in the cards. What the fuck
Wow.
is that?
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna move on from that. Move on.
Hey,
Um, the next game we have the Chargers at the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers.
bro.
John, who you got?
This is tough.
I agree.
Mm. But you know what? I can see it on Sports Center right now. 3-0, Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's go, Pittsburgh.
I have a question. Does anybody know what the weather report is going to be for this game so far? Like what they're projecting
What
it's
that
going to
got to
be?
do with anything, Chris?
It's got a lot to do with it.
That's why I'm asking you, what does it have in your mind?
He's
It's got
saying
a
What does it have to
it's got
because
do
a
with
lot.
it?
Justin Herbert plays in LA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's not a cold weather guy. That's what I'm saying, and I know
You
that.
trying to say that? That's what we're trying to do?
I know this for a fact.
Okay.
So all I'm saying is, um, yes, we have an Eagles fan that's saying that Sirianni's days are numbered. I understand, sir. Um,
They
you're
have to
upset.
be
Numbered.
waiting.
You're upset about those Eagles, and you should be. Um,
Why was his days be numbered? They just went to the damn Super Bowl.
Because that's what they
listen,
do.
that's what
It's
they
the
do.
instant
They
instant
fire coaches.
gratification,
Yeah, they
Sean. You
fire
know how
coaches.
they do now.
They fired everybody after winning the Super Bowl. I don't understand what you.
Oh,
That's
Doug
yeah.
Peterson.
They fired Doug Peterson,
Doug
Peterson after
Peterson.
he won one. So they don't care. Um, I like Pittsburgh in this one. I like Pittsburgh in this one. I do think it's going to be a really good game. Part of me wants to go with the Chargers, but I just couldn't do it just because I feel like it's just going to be one of those Pittsburgh games, man. And I don't feel like the Chargers have played a defense like how, the AFC North brings it. So I like Pittsburgh, and I think it's going to be another one of those low scoring 17-7, 17-10 games. So I like Pittsburgh. Darius, we all know where you're going. Tell us why.
I'm going Pittsburgh because last year this game would have made me really, really nervous. Keenan Allen on the outside, Mike Williams on the outside. Now with the guys they got now, man, TJ Watt is a game record, bro. Like
Fair.
undisputed. My boy trying to go for another defensive player of the year because he should have two right now. But we save that conversation for another day. I do think it's gonna be another close game. Um, Two coaches that want to run the ball mainly, put it in the air a little bit. Justin Fields seems like he's getting more and more comfortable. This will probably be the best test for him lately. Khalil
Mm-hmm.
Mack and Joey Bosa, Duran James
Mm-hmm.
out there lurking. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be another low scoring affair for us. And 16-9, Pittsburgh, baby. 3-0. We gotta win while we can, cause the other niggas 0-2.
Hmm.
We need it. We need it. This is a chance because the second half of my schedule is fucking brutal. I play all my division games in the second half, and I play the Chiefs, and I play another team. I feel like we play the 49ers or some fucking body. So, yeah, I need all the wins I can get. Hey, Mike Tomlin know how to do it, man. Let's go. 16-9, Pittsburgh.
16-9, Pittsburgh. Blair? You know where he's going.
That's so
Just-
tough, bro.
Just say it.
Come
You
on,
know where
baby.
you're going.
Yeah, and I don't want to, man. But I'm like, things, even though it's going too smooth for Pittsburgh, and they've been struggling because they
Go ahead.
can't score the ball. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Chargers, man. You already
Mhm,
know I'm picking the Chargers, bro. I want to
Yep.
see if good old boy can get it done. Let's go.
Hey, listen here. J.K. Dobbins is a balling. Okay, that nigga
Pittsburgh.
putting on a
Hey,
show
they
out
doing
there.
what they have to do. They doing what they have to do. They haven't beat the best teams because they beat LA and Carolina, but
Do you
they gotta
think
do what they gotta do, man.
J.K. Dobbins can stay healthy this year?
That's the word.
If he can stay
That's
healthy
always
through
the
this,
question
through
with
this
JK,
game,
man.
I'd be happy. Like
Yeah,
I'm
that-
cool
Yeah,
with
we
that
just
'cause
gotta
I don't
see.
know.
That's the thing. That's the
I
thing
think
with JK,
so.
man. It was never can he get it done or did he
Can
have
he
the
stay
talent?
healthy
Right.
for a
Can he
season?
stay
Yeah.
healthy?
Can he stay healthy?
Just
Yeah.
can he stay
Can
healthy?
he stay healthy, man? No, hopefully
about
no
to
dirty
find out.
tackles. No dirty
Mhm.
tackles in Pittsburgh, baby. Keep it clean.
Yeah, he
Just
out there
know.
trying to prove that the Ravens downgraded. Like, man, fuck y'all, nigga. I'm out here balling.
Hey, I can tell you this. 2 weeks in a row, and my boy Joey Porter Jr. continuing the streak from last year. Boy, Drake London was absent. That boy Cortland Sutton was absent. Who he guarding this game?
Don't matter because you're gonna say he
Buddy.
gonna be absent.
Hey, not reporting for
We
duty
just
today.
need enough. They just need enough to get the dub. I'm gonna go Chargers, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harbaugh got them looking like
I'm
an old
banking
school
on-
team, bro. Real
I'm
old
banking
school.
on the best player on the field dominating, and his name is TJ Watt.
It sound good. Sound good.
All right. Bree?
I too am going to go with Jim Harbaugh in the Chargers.
Whoa.
Going with twin.
Brother, gotta
I-
stick with the brother.
I did not see that one coming.
I did.
You gonna,
Did
how
you?
gonna put these niggas before the
I had already
division,
kind of
nigga?
had it wrote down had LA or just waiting for the city. Like, okay, here we go.
Man, y'all just want me to lose.
Family
See that?
ties.
We don't.
Hey,
Nobody wants
of
you to go
course they- of
undefeated, bro.
course
I don't
we
understand
do.
where that comes
I
from.
didn't say undefeated.
Oh,
I
okay.
never
Of course
said
we
that
do.
shit.
Dude, what
but,
you mean want you to lose? I picked Pittsburgh the last 2 weeks.
No, I ain't talking about you. These
Oh, you
niggas know
talking
who
about
I'm
that?
talking
Okay.
to.
He's talking about us. He's talking about us. Like, hey, we trying to catch up.
Right,
back
you right. I ain't got nothing to do with that one. That's y'all. That's all y'all.
We trying to catch up. Moving on, the next game. We have the Denver Broncos at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Tampa, man.
Exactly.
Anybody on Denver? Anybody going
Hey,
Maha
two
Rock?
games.
You know what I say, bro? Denver good for about 5 to 8 games in Denver, bro. It's hard to win up. They ain't in Denver. They're in Tampa Bay. So I'm gonna go Tampa Bay.
Exactly.
Hey, right now, statistically, Baker Mayfield top 5. But
He getting it
Okay.
done,
He
man.
getting it done, man. He getting it done. He getting it
roll
done.
with the Bucks. It's gonna be interesting in that NFC South. We thought
Listen.
it wasn't gonna be, but
Listen,
boys,
he got Darius
Baker
out here
Mayfield.
breaking his vow of never picking Baker Mayfield ever
Mayfield.
again in life.
one thing I'm not gonna do is hate on a nigga that's doing good, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I gotta give him his credit.
Well, you just said you ain't never picking the Giants this season. What if they have
And I
some good
also
games
have
in a
never
row?
came off of the stance of Daniel Jones being straight ass crumbs.
You just came off Baker Mayfield being ass.
Bruh, because I can say, bruh, if you go out there, I can't lie at what I'm seeing on tape.
Right.
Daniel,
Mhm.
Daniel, Daniel Jones and the Giants have put nothing on tape ever to make me think that
Daniel Jones is the fix.
he half of Baker Mayfield.
Huh.
I done watched Baker Mayfield be doo-doo, be okay, be doo-doo, and now, hey, he's straight. He's straight, but I can't. Hey, the numbers say this nigga Baker Mayfield. If the numbers do it for Brock Purdy, they do it for Baker Mayfield.
Facts. Facts. Hey, I'm just saying, cuz you got your cousin out here laughing at you in the chat, talking about he picking Baker Mayfield.
Hey, you know, hey, I gotta keep it real, cuz I can't lie on the man. I can't do that. Shit. When he go back bad, I'll put the M in front of the B again.
Moving on. The next game. We have the worst team in the NFL, the Carolina Panthers, who they told me that they were going to be good or better at the Las Vegas Raiders. We are going with the Raiders, man. I'm not even going to play this game. I'm not even going to play this game.
Y'all not going Andy Dalton supporters?
Oh, you rolling with Andy?
I said
you
y'all.
be repping for the Red Rifle?
That was back in the day. He ain't been a big one in a decade.
Okay.
Come on,
I'm
man.
cool.
Brianna ain't do Joe Flacco like that.
She should have.
Good old Joe. But the difference between us is Joe won us a Super Bowl. And they
That's
true.
The nigga went 11-1, touchdown, interception, in playoff. Nigga Andy Dalton ain't never won nothing in January.
No. Moving on. The next game. We have the Miami Dolphins at the Seattle Seahawks. If you're not aware, I guess we could talk about this topic since we're on the Miami Dolphins. Is anybody gonna pick the Miami Dolphins this game? Because I am not. No Tua. Who is playing? You picking the Dolphins, Sean?
I'm picking the Dolphins.
That's Darius saying he
Darius. All. Okay.
Who they playing?
They playing in Seattle.
Seattle is all right, but they gonna rally. This gonna be one of them rally wins. You know, the team gonna come together, go out there, fight hard one good time against a semi tough opponent. I feel like
I can't pick the Dolphins right now.
Yeah.
Don't pick them then.
I can't do.
Brianna, anybody else going with the Dolphins?
No.
I'm going with the 12. You know, I like to pick Seattle for no reason.
Yeah. We can address this topic right now. We've talked about this before. Tua suffered another concussion. If you were his family member or a good friend of his, what kind of advice would you give this man? Would you let this man continue to go out there and risk his life and his health? Or you like give it one more shot, bro?
Yeah, it's Tua damn fault. Nigga, learn how to slide. Nigga, slide.
That last one was Tua. The last one was Tua. That was 100%.
What is you leading with your fucking head for? Who do you think you are? You the last nigga that need to lead.
Right. For real. I get you wanted to fight and y'all was like really booty and the game was already kind of out of reach.
Out of hand.
You trying to show your fight, but like you can't take those hits. Like
it was not him.
As long as he didn't get hit in the head, he was good, man.
Yeah.
And that was definitely not one you should have fought for in the way he fought.
At all.
Now, as far as like, because you see how bad his concussions are, it make you be like, he should just quit. And we've known a few dudes who had to quit over the years from concussion. So I get it. I guess the best thing you can do is like talk to a professional, not affiliated with a team, get 4 or 5 different opinions and kind of make the best decision there. Because there's always, you know, the chance that you could not get one again, but it's already been proven that he doesn't do well with concussions and that his seem to be very severe. So that's a medical profession. Like, hey man, you need to talk to some doctors that's not affiliated with the team. You can get some opinions
Well,
from some specialists and you kind of go from there.
Well, he's on IR right now, so he's out.
Yeah, he ain't playing for the next 4 games. Like they
the
not
next
even,
4 games. They're not even. They're
that's
not
how
even.
he out.
So what I'm gonna say is, I don't know. It might be a less agreed upon opinion.
This is for the chat too. If y'all got an opinion, y'all can let us know. But go ahead.
I'm gonna say, honestly, shit, we saw a man die on the field, and now he's starting.
Yeah.
He the one he ran into when he got hurt.
Yeah. I know, which is ironic as fuck. But I'm like, if this man gonna come back and start and play, like, I mean, I can't be mad at Tua if he's like, bruh, nah, this is how I feed my family. I know the risks that come with this. I'm willing to accept the risk.
That's about to get another job that pay you $30 million a year. So,
right.
Yeah. And I mean,
he just got his money contract.
Honestly, it's just the nature of the beast, bro. Like, this is the sport they play. This shit could happen to any of them dudes at any time. Yeah, he is more susceptible to it now, but shit, we saw Luke Kuechly have like 7 all-pro seasons, and he was catching them concussions crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He had to quit early too, though. He ended up quitting.
Where he quit early, but he ain't quit till he was secure. You know what I'm saying?
He did give him like 7, 8 years. He quit when he was like 30.
He quit when he was at the highest level. He was considered probably the best linebacker in the game at the time.
He was.
Right.
So you got dudes like that. Hey, get what they can do and get out. I feel like Tua might do that. He might try to get what he can get
and get out after
and
this
he might
contract.
Retire early. You know what I'm saying?
This was a good contract, bro. He's making a lot of money.
Exactly.
If he could see it through to the end.
I don't think it's in Tua's plans to play until he's 35 or better.
Right.
Not with the damage he taking now, no.
Yeah, but I can't be mad at him because, I mean, this nigga Damar Hamlin, like I said, this nigga literally died on the field. They had to bring this nigga back to life. Now he out there making a living, so I can't be mad at Tua if he do.
Yeah.
And I feel like some of the outrage, some of it is genuine, some of it is fake. Because if it was that bad, then niggas would have been mad as hell Damar Hamlin came back.
Yeah.
I don't think
that shit.
So I think it's because you can
It's happened so frequently.
No, I just think it's because you can see how bad they are when he gets them. A lot of dudes get concussions, but you can't like tell. And you're like, that dude went to the 10. He might do something a little weird. But like Tua be out there seizing up, bro, and it just don't look good. Like it optically, it doesn't look good. The types of concussions he gets. So I think that's why. Plus the first 2 when they was like he shouldn't have been in there that other game. When it looked like he got one, went back in, and then got the severe one, and it was like, hey man, what y'all doing? So I think it's just because how Tua's look, not any other reason than how it's hard to forget when you keep having them.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like you bring it back up every time you have a bag, and nobody really talked about it last year. It was a thing at the beginning of the year that they kind of talked about, but then he didn't get anything, so they kind of just left it alone. And then this one again looks bad.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll just say
like
get
how
what
much
you get.
money are you willing to put your body on the line for?
Yeah.
You're already on the line for all of it. You know what I mean? You hear Shaq talk about he can't move his toe, like his hip all messed up, and he was like, "Hey, that's the price I paid."
Mm-hmm.
Good to get paid, like.
And I feel like Tua is like all them niggas felt like it was worth it because it changed it's gonna change his family for
It changes the
generations to come.
trajectory of everybody
Yeah.
involved in his life. Yeah.
And it's
And
just
going
like
forward, like
me,
he has,
I'm just like,
yeah, it's crazy.
for me, it's just fuck that. I understand we seeing it in real time and all of that shit. Don't act all outraged now. Act out as outraged as all these other niggas. So I'm just like, man, that shit come with the territory. It's a part of the game. Obviously, it's not to a point to where they're like, hey, you need to stop doing this or this is gonna happen. Because we've seen, careers come to that point. They're like, hey, bro, you just need to
Yeah,
let this
it's
go.
just you gotta quit. You're gonna lose this whole limb if
Yeah.
you don't stop.
So
It
I
ain't
feel
even a
like,
matter of what's gonna happen next.
until
So
you
yeah, I
get to
get
that
you.
point, shoot, it's a nigga out there like Tua right now, but just because he ain't a starting quarterback, ain't nobody talking about it.
It's because you don't. His weren't as bad. Like he had a concussion and it was bad, but it didn't look as bad as Tua's. So it's because you can't tell. Also, you like, man, they like, hey, that's gonna happen in the future. I'm gonna at least he assumed I get at least till 40 or 50 before it start kicking in. You never know what the effects of that is once you stop playing. So I feel like medical professional, everybody can have their opinion on how they feel about it, but ain't nobody paying you $30 million to do nothing. And if they were, you would totally question quitting if you weren't financially secure.
Yeah, that's fair. I just think, man, it's just
I
hard
don't
to
know.
be.
Do you think?
It's hard to
Do you think?
watch?
Well, who
That's
you
all it
think?
is. It's hard to
It's
watch.
hard to watch.
Whose
You know it's history.
situation was worse, Tua or Andrew Luck?
Ooh.
It must have been Andrew Luck because he quit.
Yeah, I feel like it's to it because we get to see it, really see it to the point to where he's not functional. Where Andrew Luck, you just be like, oh,
But
he
no,
hurt.
bro, we saw Andrew Luck getting killed, nigga.
Yeah, yes, we did.
But I'm saying like he had to rehab. He just couldn't take the like rehabbing and losing constantly for the whole year. Also, if you think about it, and if you saw somebody get knocked out in a fight 3 times, like Tua got knocked out, would people be like, "Hey man, he need to quit"?
Yeah,
That's fair. That's
Because
fair.
if there was a fighter who got clean like that, people would be like, "All right, that first one, cool. That second one, you get that third one, they like, hey man, maybe this ain't your profession, bro. Like maybe you should go do
I
something
feel
else."
like slightly different only because these niggas taking literal punches, and the quarterback is the most protected.
Supposed to
So I
be.
feel like,
supposed to.
yeah,
Supposed
supposed
to
to
be.
be. Yeah, you know what I'm
They
saying?
are.
Like we know with Tua situation, shit. Like Brianna said, nigga
He did
slide,
that
nigga.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys slide.
You just can't run through nobody, bro. Like
No,
Even
that's
you
though
was
not
the last
I
nigga
that's
to
can
try
literally
to
not
run
something
understand,
you
through
can do.
somebody.
You cannot lead
even
with
though
your head.
I can
Period.
understand how it happened, in the heat of the moment. Like you said, he trying to be out there trying to be as normal as possible. You know what I'm saying? Play without fear. And he just the hit really wasn't even that bad.
It wasn't bad, but it's you, nigga. You need to slide at all times. I don't care who in front.
Hey man, you know the crazy thing? Marvin Harrison never took one of them shots, and they never was like, he's soft. No, they never. He was like, I ain't taking that
somebody
hit.
else.
I'm
Somebody else
little,
was
bro.
just
Like
talking about
some things you got to take into
some things
consideration.
you just can't do.
Amon-Ra St. Brown said the same thing. He like, bro, I'm done taking them crazy hits, man. He like, bro, I'ma still get hit regardless. You know what I'm saying? But taking these just crazy hits is just, it's a violent game, bro. The refs gonna try to protect you. You still gotta protect yourself.
But if you run into a dude full speed, ain't nothing they can do about that. Like that's on you.
No.
You fighting for 1 or 2 extra
game.
yards. You already had the first down. You could have just slid, bro, and kept it moving.
So
Anybody
y'all
in
think
your
he should
vicinity
retire?
just drop to a knee, cause like I'm not doing this.
Not yet. I think what they're doing, I don't think he should retire or anything yet, just yet. Not
I
yet.
think
I think he needs to get his opinions, doing what they're doing, keeping him out 4 weeks, and then we're gonna reevaluate to see how you are when you come
Bro,
back.
I'm confusing him. I was about to say, and he used to play baseball, but that's Kyler Murray.
I think it's just hard because a brain situation. You don't know what the effects could be long term. Of course, you want him to
Yeah.
feed his
But you,
family. You
that's
want,
the problem with that
but
stuff.
it's
You
just
never
that
know.
long term. You don't know what could happen. And this
You
been
never
happening
know.
so many times back to back to back that it's like, damn.
How much are you willing to sacrifice your body for the money to
Yeah.
feed your family?
I
Because
feel
honestly,
like
if it was
all
my child, I would rather have you here for long
all
term than some damn
all
money.
2,000 of these niggas in the league is willing to risk it all, bro.
Yep.
I don't need you to risk it all.
They
Yeah.
If
that's
that
the
was
thing.
my friend, my family,
I
I don't
feel
need you
you,
to risk
but
it all.
you know they say, bro, to play in that shit, you gotta be a little bit crazy, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. He a
'Cause
little touch.
boy, you talking about dudes literally
Nah,
saying
man, you just
it
gotta
feel
like
like I'm in a
contact, bro.
car wreck
You
every
gotta
week.
you gotta like it's the same as boxing and all. Like you gotta want to do it. It's not
Yes.
something that you don't do unless you want to do it. Because you know it's dudes playing football that ain't getting paid that play in the league every week and go full rail.
Full tilt.
Or like that is something that you love.
And
You
they
just
live
like
it, hey,
I don't care.
especially, hey, this life got me living better than most.
Hey man, it's extreme sports dudes do the same thing. They love the thrill of it. They might not even get paid to skateboard. That dude that broke elbows, arms, collarbones, just because they like you can't. Sometimes you can't put a price on that. But when
Yeah.
you
Right.
do, $30 million is a lot of money.
I
Mhm.
agree. And I agree if you thinking about like if he's thinking about like, damn, I gotta provide for my family long term and this is gonna do it. I understand that. But you also need to think about your family wants you to be here long term too. So nigga, you need to learn how to slide or you need to learn how to figure this out. Bro. If you want to continue to play, you
You need
can't
to, yeah,
continue
the
to do what you
mitigation
do.
of it. That one was just bad. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
that one was terrible.
it is
Yeah.
It
proof
could have
that you
that one
now
could have been
know.
avoided. You could have avoided that one.
Yeah, it's proof
just
that you
a-
really know you can't take no headshots.
Yeah,
Like you
you
can't
can't
take
take
none
not
for
one
real, bro.
headshot.
Because with Tua, it really could, bruh. Tua could end up and not wishing bad on nobody.
Yeah.
Tua could end up on the wrong side of this shit, bruh. Like your
Yeah.
Junior Seau's and
Yeah.
Aaron Hernandez, and these niggas wasn't protected like how Tua is protected, or they
Right.
wasn't as concerned about it back then as they is with Tua.
Right.
You know what I'm even down to Luke Kuechly. Like,
Hey, Troy quit because he got too many. He like, I can't do this no more, man. I got
yes.
Yeah.
Mhm. All
No,
valid
it's tough.
points. All valid points. All valid points. I just wanted to hear y'all opinion on that. I see a couple people in the chat. You know, y'all want to be quiet on the situation. That's cool. I understand. They want to say nothing. They want to keep it. They want to keep it cool and kosher and just watch us talk about it. But hey, man, it's serious stuff when you talk about your brain, bro. And we don't know, and
Yeah.
they don't know what's actually going on.
bro.
That's why it's harder to watch because you don't see that every play. I mean, we used to seeing niggas getting fucked up and
Yeah. Hell
getting
yeah.
concussion, but the way his
Yes.
concussions are happening, people are just like, "Oh shit, bruh, dog, whoa!" Like,
Yeah, now it's like every time Tua get hit, it's like, ooh, is he okay?
is he
Yeah.
okay? Is he okay? Well, I mean, you made some money, dog. So hey, you think about it and make a decision. But we got to move on. We got to move on. We got to move on. The next game on the schedule. Wow, this is an interesting game. It is the Baltimore Ravens
Oh yeah.
at the Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ah,
Ooh.
wow, Sean, where you gonna go with this, dog? You the leader. You the leader from last week. Go ahead. Let us know how it's gonna go. Where you going, bruh? Because I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Because both of these teams are coming off losses. Dallas is a little bit more embarrassing than the other.
Is it?
Sean fell asleep.
Trying
Nah,
to sleep.
that fool didn't fall asleep. He probably stepped away. But I think. Damn, I don't know what I'm gonna go. Oh,
I'm going with the Ravens because I feel like they needed more.
Exactly, because something got to give.
They
I
definitely
feel like
do.
they needed more. They needed more. Dallas, even if they lost this game, you feel like they still got a chance in the NFC with the injuries to the 49ers becoming big. Eagles not playing well in their division. You know what I'm saying? The Ravens, bruh, they just like us in Pittsburgh. We got like the top two. We both us in the top three as far as hardest schedules this year, bruh. Like you gotta have this game, dog. You gotta have this game. The Ravens start 0-3, man. You know what? All sorts of questions about to start coming out. Now all of a sudden, Lamar ain't gonna be what no two-time MVP, and they done wasted their money on Derrick Henry and all of this shit. Niggas still gonna talk about the Cowboys. Niggas gonna talk about them because they the Cowboys. So I think the Ravens need the game more than the Cowboys do. And I think Lamar Jackson, John Harbaugh, my boy going to get them one.
Mm.
Don't be scared. Y'all can pick a side.
I already know where
I'm
Brianna
with
is
you
going.
this week, Brian.
I'm just so torn. I don't know if I'm gonna go Dallas or I'm gonna go Baltimore. Dallas looked really good against Cleveland, and then you looked at them against the Saints.
I'm gonna go ahead and go Cowboys. Fuck it.
The Baltimore looked good in both games.
And Baltimore looked good in both games. They just lost both games.
Question about
All I'm saying is Dak is on the trade block, Brianna, if you need a nigga.
You know what?
We don't know.
I think I'm a roll. I think I'm a roll. I think I'm a roll with Baltimore. Here's why. I think that Baltimore.
Oh, you know,
Brianna
Brianna,
does
what is
not
the
want you picking
problem?
Baltimore,
I
bruh.
can't roll with Baltimore. I can't roll with Baltimore now. It's a problem.
Brianna, like that's that bad juju.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't roll with Baltimore. What's wrong with that? Why not?
Hey.
That bad
I'm rolling with
juju.
Baltimore. I'm rolling with Baltimore because I feel like they're gonna stick with the run game. What is it hurting you that bad that I'm rolling with
It
Baltimore?
definitely
Problem?
is, bruh.
Yes.
Jeez Louise.
Yes.
You know what? Just for you. Just for
No,
you.
dog, don't sacrifice your season.
I'll
Hey, wherever
pick.
you go, write it down. I'm going the opposite.
Yo.
Just for you, I'm sticking with my pick.
Oh.
Brianna, Blair, who you got?
Honestly, that's a tough one. I do
It
feel like
is.
if the Ravens lose that one, boy.
I see Chris got the Ravens too in the chat. So
I'm gonna go Ravens. They don't look bad. They just been having some bad moments. So I'll go Ravens.
facts. Okay. He's gonna go Baltimore. So everybody's on Baltimore but Sean. Yet again.
Yeah.
Moving on. The
Like
next game.
last time.
The next game. We have the San Francisco 49ers coming off a disappointing loss to Minnesota at the Rams.
San Fran.
Division game.
Okay.
San Fran.
Who you got, Darius?
I don't know, man. Both of these teams are very decimated right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No Debo.
No Debo, no
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 Cooper.
McCaffrey,
Christian.
no Puka, no
Nope.
Hookah
Cooper,
No
Nooka.
Cooper.
no Cooper.
That
Cooper
hurts.
the
That
Cup.
hurts the Rams a lot, man.
Bruh, no
They
Cooper the
missing a
Cup
lot of that
dog.
offensive power.
Yeah. I gotta go off the 49ers just because I still think they got a good defense, especially going against a decimated Rams team. Like, I don't know what the Rams gonna do.
Yeah.
Right. I know Shanahan still gonna feed this nigga the ball. This nigga Brandon Ayuk is still a legit number one. So I gotta go with I'm gonna go with the 49ers off the string.
I'm gonna roll with the 49ers. It's just the defense, and I feel like the backup running back did come in and play some good, gave him some good run in week one. I think they were ready for it in week two, but I like where San Francisco. I think they're going to adjust better than the Rams can because I think they're a little bit deeper. They still got a little bit more. Still got receivers. Still got a tight end. You still got Kittle. So I'm gonna roll with San Fran. Blair.
San Fran, man. Nobody's picking the Rams under these circumstances.
I mean, maybe Brianna is.
I'm going with the Niners.
No. Sorry, if you're a Rams fan on here, you just ain't gonna do it. No, I'm sorry.
But
Sorry.
they hurt. They just hurt.
I see you, Nadir. He said that Tua needs to walk away. He gets that he's trying to go for generational wealth, but I feel like it's probably best for him to walk away. Basically, is what he says in the chat.
Walk away.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Hey,
I understand that thinking. Moving on. The next game, we have the Detroit Lions.
Bounce back.
Ooh, Blair.
At the
Yes, sir.
Arizona Cardinals.
Oh,
right?
One thing
Blair's
I would just like to say, I told you, Kyler, just throw it to the man and he gonna get you right now. He gonna make you look good. Damn. Just throw it to the man. Then you stop throwing it to him again. Bruh, just throw it to him, man. The game is easy. Throw it up. He'll get it. Shit. Shine, who you got, man? You said bounce back Detroit?
Yep.
Right?
Okay.
Ooh,
Hey,
ooh.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I like Arizona in this game. This is my upset pick of the week. I like Arizona in this game. I think Marvin still gets his thing done. Kyler's not been playing bad. When I've been watching the last couple games. He's not been playing bad. He's been going away from the main target a little bit too much in week one. Week two, he got busy because somebody got in that ear like, hey man, look at the tape. The man's winning, getting the ball. So, hey man, only thing I didn't like about it is I didn't have him on my fantasy team, and I was trying to trade for him. That's all I'm gonna say. Darius, who you got, man? Some bullshit. Boy, I was like, damn, I knew he was gonna go off.
I don't know, man. Who Arizona played last week?
The Rams.
The Rams.
Exactly. Right.
Exactly, bro.
Bruh. They about to double team Marvin Harrison, although Trey McBride has been getting off.
Yeah, Trey been ball.
Trey been getting off. I'm not gonna leave him out, but you talking about a whole different beast.
Yeah.
So, and I believe, yeah, Detroit getting back on track, man. Detroit one of them ones in the NFC now, man. They got a good coach. They got a good team. They ain't even stunting that loss. It happens. So I'm going with Detroit.
Detroit.
I
Hey,
don't think. I still think it'll be a good game though.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
gonna be a
Yeah.
good game. It's gonna be a good game.
That boy, hey, Marvin Harrison Jr. might be that deal.
He sure
Might be
looked
that
like in
deal.
that first quarter, boy, and then he stopped throwing him the ball again. I'm like, I don't know why he going away from him, but dog, they can't cover him. He showed you that already.
Ain't lie. Apple don't look too far from the tree.
They going Lions in the chat. I feel you. They dear said, yeah, kind of looked good until Call of Duty dropped. Yeah, you right.
Damn.
Hey,
You right.
this nigga, hey, you know that nigga done pre-ordered, about to have that bitch a week early. That's usually about the middle of the season, man. Yep. Boy, fall off. And that bitch drop in October now.
Hey, this is why you get your Arizona picks in now.
Yeah, you gotta do it right now.
Blair, who you got, bro?
We'll go Lions, man. It made me
Gonna go
sad
with
for
his
that
boys.
loss.
Go with the
I
home
feel like they
team,
should've
Blair.
won. I'm gonna go with them this week. It make me nervous, man. The games be too close.
You gotta grind it out sometimes. You talking
They
about
grind it out a lot, bro. A lot more than you know.
what you mean? I'm a Steeler fan. My middle name is Grinder.
Grinding. Who you got,
Don't
Bree?
like the grinding all the time.
I have the Cardinals.
Oh.
Ooh.
She said she picking all the birds this week.
Ooh, I didn't see that one coming. Okay. Got your upset pick of the week, too. All right.
Y'all like them Cardinals. Hey, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Keep trusting that nigga Kyler Murray back there playing that video game football now.
Moving on. The next game, we have the Kansas City Chiefs at the Atlanta Falcons.
Shut
I don't know, man. Trap game.
I do believe that it is a trap game. However, since the game is at night, it is in Atlanta. So weather's not going to be a factor. It's not like it's in Kansas City. This is the first game Kansas City has on the road. I do think the game is going to be closer than what people think. It's not going to be a flat out blowout, but I still think Kansas City wins. I know I went ahead of you, Sean, but I know you're going KC, right?
Knew it.
Yep. Anybody else going away from KC? Upset pick of the week?
Can't do it, big dog.
Can't do it,
Not
bro.
gonna be able to do it.
As terrible as it is, Pat pulls it out when it.
What about the chat? Nadir, Chris, where y'all going with it? Y'all, anybody got upset pick of the week? Anybody going to Atlanta? Either one of y'all going to Atlanta? Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here going KC.
Well,
I do think it's. Go ahead, Darius.
Nah. Oh, you good? Yeah. If it ain't for wings, ain't nobody going for Atlanta, bro. Go with Kirk Cousins. Do you feel like First Cousins been worth the 180 mil so far?
Hey, they 1-1, cuz.
Yeah, he mad at it.
Hey, he 1-1. He 1-1. First of all, I feel you, Nate. You're gonna go Atlanta. Upset pick of the week. I feel you. I just can't roll with that one.
You gotta be an Atlanta fan.
Nah, he's actually an Eagles. He's actually an Eagles fan. Then
the birds sticking together.
We got my boy Chris. We got my boy Chris just saying what I'm getting ready to say. Moving on. Because he was like, ain't nobody talking. Ain't nobody
I
talking
definitely think Kansas City got a better defensive line than Philly, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think I will say this. Not necessarily, but they do. I think they have a better defensive end. I like Karlaftis, and of course, I like Chris Jones. The other two on the defensive line,
they do enough. You just gotta hold up the middle, bro. Everybody can't rush the quarterback. Sometimes you gotta help your boys rush the quarterback.
Yeah, but the other two, they ain't doing nothing for real. It's just about Chris Jones and Karlaftis.
Yeah,
but, helping them niggas get that 1-on-1.
Facts. Ooh, okay. Next game we have Monday night first. So long as you guys understand, there are going to be 2 Monday Night Football games again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. They're
It
going to
is
do
shit.
that this week. So the first game is going to be on ESPN at 7:30. It's going to be the Jacksonville Trash Wires at
Oh,
Trash wires.
Damn.
dang.
the Buffalo Billies.
Okay, Buffalo.
Sean, who you got, bro? The Disappearing Act. Okay.
My fault, bro. It's hard.
You got Buffalo?
Man, Buffalo, my number one team in the league right now. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Chris, like, don't you disrespect the Saints like that.
I do have them as my top 5. I said that before we started recording, but
I feel that. Darius, who you going with, man? Bills. Okay.
Gotta go with the Bills, man. Gotta go with the Bills. The boy playing all right. We'll see how long Josh Allen can last.
you think he doing too much or something?
Yes.
Yeah, but I feel like in the first game he did a lot. So they made it they made a conscious effort to dial it back in the last game, and it just so happened that the team went crazy. That shit ain't gonna happen like that every game. They're gonna have to depend on him a lot.
Mm.
So we'll see what he made of this year. See if he that number 2 quarterback that all these analysts say he is.
I'm gonna go with Buffalo, man. Part of me wants to say
Seems like you
Jacksonville,
wanna say
but
Jacksonville, bruh.
I can't do it, man. They just they I just can't do it. Buffalo.
It's okay, Chris. We was right about Trevor Lawrence.
We
It's
were.
okay.
We were. I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to be like, hey, they could possibly it is going to be I think it's going to be a better game than what people think
Yeah,
they
it's a
are.
division
Because
game.
I think
It's gonna
yeah,
be
because I think Jacksonville is going to play a little bit more desperately than Buffalo is. So that could be a thing. It's just also the thing that it's in Buffalo is later on in September. It's not going to be as warm. That
Well,
is a
not
thing.
division, but you know what I mean.
Even if it's in the division, I mean, I'm going Buffalo.
It's not a division.
Where you going, Blair?
Buffalo. I ain't picking Jacksonville and Buffalo, bro. Florida teams be bad outside of Florida, bro. Whether you look at it or not, they be bad outside of Florida.
That's what I'm saying. Brianna?
I'm going with the Bills.
Facts. Moving on. So the last game on the schedule. Get your questions in if you got them in the chat. We have the Washington Commanders at the Cincinnati
Yo,
Bengals.
boys.
Cincinnati finally get a game.
John says Cincinnati finally
Finally.
gets a game.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
Sir, I tend to agree with you.
They lose to the Commanders. Is it over?
Yes.
Oh, they lose to the
Or is
Commanders.
this just a standard
It's-
September for them?
They lose to the Commanders. The season is on life support, and that's on facts. That's on facts. Who you got, Blair? Darius is on mute. You must be doing
On
something.
mute is. I'm gonna go
Babies.
Cincinnati. They really need it. So if they don't get it, they're in trouble.
Big trouble. Little China.
Mm-hmm. Darius, who you got?
Shut
On Washington.
Hey. Hey, I want to do that shit bad. I ain't gonna lie. I want to do that shit bad. but ain't no way. It's like I want to say ain't no way y'all would lose to the Commanders, but y'all lost to the Patriots.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta roll with y'all off the strength, man. Y'all gotta win this game, bro. Ain't no way y'all can lose this game, bro. No way. Y'all lose this game. I don't care if y'all don't lose a game after that. Ain't nothing going on.
Ain't nothing going on. Brianna.
I'm going with the Bengals.
She's gonna go with Cincinnati, even though it was painful for her. We understand. Everybody in Bengal Nation understands. You know,
Oh.
it's all right. Well, guys, that is our picks for week 3 of the NFL season. Be sure to hit the like button before you leave here because it helps out the algorithm and things like that. Because we do want to become a bigger show and have a better showing for you guys. We appreciate you guys for sticking with us throughout this entire episode. Even if you came late, Chris, it's still appreciated, my brother. I saw you. But continue to like, share, and subscribe. But first, we got to have Brianna's trivia. So take it away, Brianna.
He
Let
tried
me
to skate away, Brianna, because he
Hey
was
man, she was
trying to.
quiet as a mouse. I just was like, hey, I don't want to be like, hey, I
He
don't want to
like the
assume.
mods.
I
He
don't
like the
want to
mods.
assume.
You tried.
But don't forget to hit the like button before y'all get up out of here. But we about to get this trivia going.
Okay.
Don't be cheating.
I have 8 questions this week. I try to make it a little bit easier. I say easier, then y'all still be like, I try to make it easier though. One of these questions, all of these are NFL questions except for one. One of them is a WNBA question. So, it's just the luck of the draw. It is it is what it is. So, whatever question you get, that's depending on what time. That's going to depend on what time I get. Because some of these is easy. I feel like y'all don't need that much time. So, let's go. 1 through 8. Pick a number. Any number.
2.
I ain't going.
2. Don is easy, I promise.
I'm going 2. I'm going to go 2.
2.
I'm going to jump out here.
Right? I ain't want to pick the first half.
Easy.
So I'll let y'all have it.
Jumping out the window. I'm going to jump out the window on y'all.
Let's go, Chris.
You have 1 minute
Mm-hmm.
to name me at least 12 starting QBs in the league right now.
Ooh.
12
Got that.
starting QBs.
Yes, 12. Time
Okay.
starts now. You got a minute.
Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Watson, Kyler Murray, Joe Burrow, Justin Fields, Derek Carr. I'm not going fast enough. Brock Purdy. What is the nigga's name? Forget him. Skip him.
Yo, Brian.
It's
man.
Brian. What is that nigga's name?
Yeah, it's tough when you.
When you're trying to think. You're just going like Justin Herbert, Kirk Cousins.
You about to time out, buddy.
Phone friend. Let's pause this.
Who you phoning?
I'm phoning Sean.
Sure, you can give it 1.
How many? I just need 1.
Yeah.
He needs 3 more according to Brianna fingers.
He need 2.
I need 2.
Okay.
But you can only
you can
give
only
him
give him
one,
1.
she said.
I can only I forgot some of the people he said. Damn, what's Buddy name in Seattle? Damn, I can't think of it. Smith.
What's his name?
What the fuck is his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. He went to
Geno
West
Smith
Virginia.
is what he means. He means Geno
Geno.
Smith. And I'm gonna say Anthony
Okay.
Richardson.
There you go. I got you, man.
Anthony
There you go.
Richardson.
Y'all boys is brothers for sure.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Chris. You need two more.
I said Anthony
Oh, shit,
Richardson.
I
What
can
you
only
mean?
give you
I said
one.
Anthony Richardson.
Uh-huh.
And what he said was
I told y'all you out, bro.
I got
You gonna make
another
it-
one.
You was
Geno Smith.
inside
He
10
said Geno
seconds.
Smith. I said
You
Anthony
lost it a
Richardson.
long time ago.
Bo Nix. Fucking I don't know.
She gave it to you, but you missed it.
Bruh, no, because I
No,
definitely,
you missed the time limit, but it's okay.
I definitely phoned a friend.
You
The
did.
time
She
don't
told me
stop
I can
when
only
you
give you
phone
But
the
it
one.
said
friend.
you only had 4 seconds left after you when you was phone it off.
Hey,
Damn.
All right.
I named some.
I'm gonna go 7. Let's get this over with.
Let's go.
Evan.
WNBA next.
Okay, and it's not WNBA. It is football.
That's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't good. Her face look like it's terrible.
I can
have
bring
a
back up my
minute
chat.
and 30 seconds.
Oh Lord.
You have a minute and 30 seconds, Blair. I say the year. You tell me who won Defensive Player of the Year that year.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
There you can go.
Fine. Let's do this.
Okay. Defensive Player of the Year. 1994.
Pass.
Okay. 1999.
Pass.
Okay. 2003.
Ray Lewis.
2010.
Ray Lewis.
No.
Oh. Pass. Let's keep it moving.
2012.
Pass. Was Reggie White one of them dudes?
Was who?
Reggie White.
No. 2013.
12 and 13? Pass.
Okay, so would you like to vote? Like, what would
But
you
we
like
back to
vote?
94?
I
We
can't
ran
help
through
you,
all
bro.
them dudes, didn't we?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna phone nobody because they don't know either.
I can do it. Oh, you already got me. An educated
hints?
guess.
Every time. Give
He
me
All
played
right.
for San Francisco.
1994. He played for the Dallas Cowboys.
Charles
Defensive Player of the Year for the Cowboys?
Haley.
No, it would have in 94.
Come on, y'all.
He
Oh,
is
you
the
know,
head
Chris?
coach of a football team.
Right now?
Yes.
Come on, Blair.
From 94.
Like, your time is dwindling down.
94. He's the coach.
He is a head coach of a football team.
right now.
I'm not saying they're an NFL football team. They are a football team.
Oh, that don't even help me. That don't help me at all. I just missed my 130.
Deion.
Deion Sanders.
That's not Deion, is it?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
1994, Deion Sanders.
94 was Deion.
Yes.
Yes.
My bad.
1999 was Warren Sapp.
Oh, I didn't think.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
I was thinking Reggie White like him.
2010 was Troy Polamalu.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
2012 was JJ Watt.
Mm.
2013 was Luke Kuechly.
Oh yeah, no.
I was thinking of dude from San Francisco, Patrick Willis.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that would have been a good one
That would
too.
have been a good one, yeah.
I would just like you to know, Blair. Chris was in the chat when after she read the question. He said, "I quit."
Like, bruh, come on, man. I got one dude. I'm good. No worries. I got one quick. Give it to me. That was it.
That was it.
Jesus.
I'll go last. You can go ahead, Darius.
Oh man.
Right.
Pick your
WNBA.
poison.
6.
6.
WNBA.
6 is an NFL question.
Woo.
Darius, you gonna have 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Oh.
All right.
Can you name the only 2 defensive players to have won the NFL MVP award?
Only 2?
Only 2?
MVP?
Uh-huh.
Charles Woodson?
No, sir.
It seems right, but it's not. I thought about it too. I'm like, I see what then win.
Deion?
It was not Dion.
Reggie White?
No, sir.
Mean Joe Green?
No, sir. These are good answers, though.
Ray Lewis?
No.
MVP?
MVP.
Defense?
Defense.
See how that hurt, bro? I can tell when she asked it, I'm like, that's gonna sting. Because it's only 2.
You are down to 20 seconds. Would you like to
Shit.
phone a friend?
Chris?
Okay. Christopher? Yes, phoned you.
So the 2 that I thought about was Deacon Jones and Lawrence Taylor.
Okay,
You gotta
Lawrence
get one of.
Taylor is one.
Oh, she let you pull out just the.
Lawrence Taylor is one. Lawrence Taylor won 1986.
Okay. We got Lawrence Taylor.
And the other one is probably not going to be called because it's pretty old.
Jack Lambert.
No.
Ronnie Lott.
No.
Go back further.
It's further than that because I was thinking once I said Deacon Jones, Dick Buckus.
No. Y'all not gonna get it.
No, it's
probably have never even heard of this dude.
Ray Nitsky.
No.
Alan Page.
Alan Page.
Damn.
I definitely wouldn't have got that.
I wouldn't have got that either. Dang, I'm thinking Deacon Jones. I ain't know. Oh man, Alan Page. Wow.
All right, Brianna, you won this week.
All right.
Right?
Sean's the last hope.
Yeah, what's the available numbers I got?
Okay, Sean, you got 1, 3, 4, 5, and 8.
Uh-oh.
Which one is not WNBA?
That ain't how it work, you gotta pick a number.
Let's go 3.
I knew he was
WNBA.
Sean.
WNBA question.
No, an NBA question.
WNBA question.
All right. This is not a WNBA question.
Okay, good.
So be happy. Sean, you are going to have 1 minute
Easy work.
to name for me at least.
I'm about to bring it home.
Let's go, baby.
I'm not even going to give you 12. Name for me at least.
No, you said I knew 12 was in there because let him do 12. He said he's gonna bring it home. Don't change the rules.
Name
I got
at
you,
least
nigga.
12
I got
NFL tight ends.
Oh no.
Okay. There's 12 NFL tight ends.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go. Let's go with McBride. Let me go with Gasauki or whatever for the Bengals. Let me go with
Gasecki is what he means.
Yeah.
Let me go with all for the Bengals. Let me go with
Eric All. Yep.
Shit. Come on, damn. This kind of. Let me go with I can't say dude's name from Cleveland. Start with an E though.
I need the name.
He from Miami.
It
Fuck
don't
it.
start with an E.
It don't. So that's why I need the name.
Moving on, Kelsey.
Uh-huh.
Shit. Shit. Let me see. Motherfucking.
Come on,
Let me go.
son.
Let me go with damn, I can't even think of dude for damn Ravens right now. Andrews.
Uh-huh. You
Let
down
me
to
go.
20 seconds?
Oh shit. Shit. This is kind of hard. Let me go.
You see what I'm saying?
Bryant. Let me go with Bryant. Let me go with Bryant. Let me go with what's the black
Go with-
dude for
Let
Atlanta?
me go
Can't think of
with
his
phone
name.
a friend, nigga.
Phone a friend. Yup. Darius.
Okay. Who we phoning?
Darius.
Okay, D.
Who
Terrence
he
was
trying
already
to say?
he wasn't.
Who he was thinking of was David Njoku.
Yes.
Njoku.
There we go.
Am I allowed to give him more, or that's it?
What's the
You
dude
can
from
get- I'll allow
Atlanta
you to give
name?
him
Black
one
dude
more.
from
You
Atlanta.
give him one more.
I can give him one more.
Yeah, one more.
All right, Sean. You didn't say George Kittle either.
Uh-uh.
All right. I didn't think of George Kittle.
I'm talking about for Atlanta too.
I can't think of his name right now.
Mm-hmm.
That shit killed me. I got two of them for us.
Come on, bro.
Tanner Hudson for the Bengals. Motherfucking Firemouth or whatever you say that nigga's name from the
There you
Steelers.
go. Yeah.
Shit.
That's 20 seconds is
Yeah,
gone.
I can't think
Yeah,
no more.
time is up.
It's
Man,
been
you
up.
had
Did get
so many
9.
more.
9 out of 12
Gave you
is
some
not
time.
bad.
You had Kyle Pitts.
Kyle
Brock
Pitts, he was over
Bowers.
Lincoln
That's
in
what he couldn't
Atlanta.
think of.
You had
Man.
T.J. Hawkinson. You had
Mhm.
Isaiah Likely. You had
Mhm.
Dallas Goddard. You had
Uh-huh.
Noah Fant. You had a lot of dudes, man.
Man,
Mhm.
I couldn't think of not tight ends. She could have said
Right. That's
linebacker.
what hit you when
Because
she was like,
the time is in your mind at the same time that you're saying the name. So you're like, okay, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. How much time I got? Oh, what's that buddy's name? And then what you hear, what's buddy's name?
It's time is
It's
still
all
ticking.
gone. It's cobwebs. You're like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Done caught
I
them
ran out of
scurries
time.
laughing.
That clock is still going tick, 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 tick. Like Jesus Christ. This would be good for game night because that shit is not easy.
Hell no.
no.
You said, hell no, fuck that. No, I don't want it. But thank you guys for watching. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. It is now 11:30 at night. We got to go to work. So kiss your loved ones. Be safe. Until next week, guys. Deuce. And don't forget to hit the like button.